Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? Welcome to Ron's Opinion Don't Matter on the OG Network. Yes, the day is Philly Talk, and we are getting ready to get into it. Today is day, so make sure y'all come in, enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. What's up, my brother Fatachula? What's up? What's up, my man Raccoon Glass? What's going on, Dover Dogs? What's up? Is in the house. Make sure y'all all hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and as we get into the show, as y'all know, today we're going to talk about something exciting, something extremely exciting. We getting ready to let everybody know how we felt and how we enjoyed that wonderful movie. And with no further ado, hey y'all, we gonna have to welcome someone to the stage that is extremely popular, that is extremely known all around the world. He is extremely known across all countries. The greatest actor himself, the executive producer. Where you at, my brother? Show yourself.
Doing?
What's going on, cuz?
Yes.
How
How are
you
you
doing? How you
doing?
doing?
All
How you
right,
doing?
there. How you all doing?
How
Yes,
you
how you all
doing?
doing? Yeah.
What's up,
How
y'all?
are
What's
you?
going
I'm the
on?
executive. Hello, everyone. I like to introduce myself. I'm Ant Like the Bug. I premiered in the movie The Silent Cross. I was also executive producer.
He
And,
had a silent cross,
I'm
didn't he?
just here today to talk about any questions that need to bite the ice. Yes. How are you, people? How are you, people? How are you? How are you? How are you? Yes. Yes, it was great. It was great to be an executive producer of this major movie. So, if any questions that might be asked, I'm sorry I couldn't have the actors here to portray and answer any of your questions. But as an executive producer, as like myself and an experienced actor, you are obliged to ask me any type of questions that you'd like to ask, and maybe I can oblige to answer any of your questions. You know that every time we get an actor, you always find out then what their actual language is. So this is what this is who I really am. So go on.
Oh man. So for those that on the live, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. But also, for those that
Say it
got
like
a
the
chance
bug.
to watch the movie, because I did, I got a chance to watch it. What I'm saying, I technically watched it twice. And if y'all don't know what we talk about the silent crisis, right? And this movie, I'm gonna be honest with you, cause I got to give y'all credit on this one, bro. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think you could have done, y'all could have done a whole lot, anything a whole lot better than what y'all did because the movie was off the roof, man. And like I said, for those that seen the live, seen the movie, watch the movie. If you want to come in on the show, let me know. What's up, Leah? How you doing? Let me
What's
know.
up, y'all?
If
Thank you.
some people want to say what they want, but we're gonna do things a little bit different today. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Now the group chat already got the link if they want to come in and verbally say what they feel about the movie. If for those that watch, if you didn't watch the movie, ain't no need you coming in. These are for people that
Right.
actually watched the movie.
Yeah,
Understand
if
me?
you actually watch the movie, you know what I'm saying,
We invite you
I'm
in.
available for any type of.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I don't know if y'all got a chance to watch, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And if you want to come in and you want to talk on the show about how y'all felt about the movie, what did y'all think? How y'all feel about it? What happened? Leah, you didn't get the memo. The movie,
Yeah, I would
the
appreciate it.
movie is called The Silent Crisis. If you got Tubi TV, please go check it out. Cause we're gonna do this again. We probably gonna do it again maybe next week, depending on how things go. But we definitely gonna do it
Yeah,
again because we want to get other people's feedback on it. Okay, Fat
yeah,
Chancellor said he'll be
yeah.
in a few minutes.
All
But
right.
yeah,
Fantastic. I appreciate that. Dogs
it's
basketball. I saw you too. I appreciate that.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's on
Appreciate that.
Tubi
Appreciate
TV.
that.
If you don't have it, go. You have to get the app Tubi TV. And the movie is called The
Mhm.
Silent Crisis. Ann is in the movie, but he also helped. He helped executive produce the movie.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's for my.
you missed the memo. So you got to
I'm
go watch.
sorry, Leia.
You got to go watch the
I'm
movie.
sorry, Leia. But you're
And when you
welcome
get
to
a
go on.
chance to come back, the next time we have a
Yeah,
show, we'll probably do it again because we're really trying to get the movie out there so people can watch it and see it. And the movie was great, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it was really, really great. It really was. Like,
thank you,
I'm
man.
gonna say
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Thank
say
you.
how I felt about it, but I want to give people.
Thank you, dogs.
I definitely
He
want to
says a
give
good
people a
movie
chance
must
to come
watch on
in
Tubi TV.
and
I appreciate that.
give a chance.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for those that are on and live, do us a favor, please hit the like button, but also please go check out the movie The Silent Crisis on Tubi TV. And right there was part of the making of the movie. But matter of fact, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you explain because I know you know the executive, you know the producer, the writer, producer, you know all the
mhm.
ins and outs because there was a lot of journey with y'all. So we gonna give you the floor for a little bit. We're gonna let you talk about the person that actually wrote and produced the movie. We're gonna touch bases on that and some of the
Yeah.
actors and stuff.
Yes, 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 yes. I like to thank everyone for coming by the Philly Talk of program to talk with me, Ant Fraser, aka Ant Like the Bug, who is an executive producer of the Silent Crisis. Yes, I've also, if you watch the movie, you'll see my acting ability is perpetual beyond anybody that you could can imagine.
All right, so I don't know
No, I'm
who
just playing, y'all.
KP.
Yeah.
I know you want to come in, but I have to see who you are before I let you in on my show. I can't see. I don't know by the name KP. I need to see your face on the camera before I let you in on the show. But go ahead, Ant.
Oh no, that's probably her. That's probably KP.
Oh, okay. I don't
Well,
know.
is the KP unscripted?
It's KAY than a P.
Yes, that's her. That's her.
Okay,
That's her.
I didn't know. Okay, she got the microphone off, so she probably can hear me, but I can't hear her. I
Okay.
didn't know.
All
My
right.
bad.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hi, how's it going?
How you doing tonight?
We chilling. We chilling.
That's good.
Yeah. I know Fat Chatula said he wanted to come in and he wanted to say what his thoughts on the movie.
Hmm.
Jay said,
Well,
hopefully it's not. Hey,
this is
look,
all. Yeah.
it's all good. But go ahead, Ant.
So,
Y'all go ahead. I was
well,
shut up.
oh, all right, no, no. We're introducing everybody. I mean, some people, this is KP. It's also under KP unscripted. Her name's Kalia Pennell, and if anyone would like to go see her, see this movie, she's the director, the producer, the writer, and she gave some other jobs to other people. You know what I'm saying? To be there, but she pretty much developed everything that is possible. So, without further ado, I let her talk about it because I am a silent person. But yeah. So no further ado, is you got KP that's actually on here, y'all. Any questions? If y'all wouldn't mind, just divert it to her. And introducing KP. KP, Ron, do your clap thing.
Hold up. I got to switch it over. Yeah, it was. She has her microphone off right now, so maybe she's trying to come in, but she's probably working on something right now. But I see the microphone's off. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I honestly, I'm trying to get everybody a chance to. I know Jay said he was gonna be coming in, and he wanted to talk about his how he felt about the movie and stuff like that, man. But just me, Me personally, bro, it was it. We watched it. I watched it twice, and I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was very well done. Um, the storyline was really really good. I don't want to be too honest on here because I got a little emotional. I had a couple of tears coming up my eyes.
Now, you want to hear it? You want to hear it? I don't know. I don't know if she got on speaker or volume or whatever.
I can't
But
hear her mic. Her mic is off, so
okay.
I don't know, but it was bro, the movie was really really good. Like y'all did a hell of a job, the actors and stuff like that. And I can't remember the girl, the mom the girl that played the mom.
Her name is
Bro,
Atalaya.
what's that?
Her name is Atalaya.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh man, woo. The movie was just really good, man. And we watched it. Me and my lady watched it, and she was just like, and she's really. I'm not a person that watch a lot of movies, but I was just sitting there like, oh man. I sat there. I watched it first, but she was doing something at first, and then the next day she ended up watching it. She came in the room a couple of times while I was watching it, but then she was like, "No, I want to wait and watch. I want to see it through from beginning to end." But it was, man, it was really good, dog. But
Yeah,
I want
yeah,
everybody a chance to get in and say their thing. But I think y'all did a hell of a job, hell of a job, and that's
yeah. Yeah.
so.
I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't give up. Like once I heard the story, you know what I mean. I couldn't help but be like, "Wow." You know what I mean. You asking me, you know what I mean, to help with this, or you know what I mean. It was like I was, said to her, I felt overly ecstatic that you asked me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a kid or something like, or growing up, most people always, oh, I wanted to be on TV, I want to be in a movie, you know what I mean? That you don't know if you want to be in an action movie, you just said that was what you wanted to do. You know what I mean? So, but to actually see how much works that it takes to do it all, it's so much more respected. Like every person on that set matters for it to go right. You know what I mean? Not just the actors. You know what I'm saying? You even got the side actors. You got the people that's extra. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure that everybody's on time. Things such as when you aren't a major producer, director. Some people sideline as they say what they are promised to. You know what I mean? So next thing they start calling off the oh, I can't do this, or they feel privileged to do something. Then all of a sudden they feel like they're gonna hold the setup. You know what I mean? But just all the things that you define things that has to go and develop in the movie, the props. You know what I'm saying? Act like you eat and act like, the police officers and stuff, the clothes, the pictures, you know what I'm saying? The things that she had to do, the posters, what's that?
I'm just laughing because when you said the police officer, I'm like, y'all go ahead to get Officer
Oh
Poe.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Officer Pope, yeah. And listen, you even remember his name. Yeah, so man, I wish again when she picked him, like his face was just like nonchalant, but he's played other parts. If y'all, I think his last name Pasquarelli or something like that, but I don't really remember what his name is. But y'all can look him up. Also Jermaine Brown, and he had Atalaya Jolie, who played the mom. So each one of them you can probably look up on other or the other movies that they might have been on. You know what I mean? But you start to realize the respect and where they said it was a craft, like getting around these actors. They said no, this is a craft, and I'm like, oh, okay. You just feel it like it's acting. So when somebody is that serious about their craft, you know what I mean? They don't want you just coming and talking about you an actor. I can act like this. I can act like that. And at the time that I was heard it was like, oh, it's a craft. You know what I mean? But when I actually saw her, it developed with the other actors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like after you seen her, it was like, you know what I'm saying? What she just do? Did she just like move? And so you're standing and again, you watching it all get together. You seen it on paper. You read it on paper. You're trying to, read. Oh, okay, I'm gonna read this person part. And, get to that part. So then, she gets together and she starts getting the cast together. So then you got to pick the right person. You got to pick the right atmosphere for the person. Whether the person's like a cool, quirky, dorky. You got to give them the atmosphere of what type each person is. You got to write what type of clothes they might possibly wear. What they're going to say. You know what I mean? And then reading it, then you got to read other people's parts because you gotta catch that energy in the room. You know what I'm saying? So once you catch it, it's like you gotta inhale what they just put out so everything looks repetitive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like no drops in the next actor. So it was just watching them, and some people that have never acted before, you watch them pick up or understand what you're actually saying. So again, me sitting in the background and watching it, and then watching it all develop, and then them watching them develop other people. You know what I'm saying? Then you like, wow, like that's incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like then you start forgetting whose name is who, like they real name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you like, oh, that's Marcus. You know what I mean? And next you like, oh, that's they like, wait a minute, ain't they Tyler? Wait a minute, ain't their names? You know what I mean? And then you just get to the point that you actually become a family on the set.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I know you know them, but you know them as somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But on the set, you know them as that and this is that. So I get it how people like. I can see how people they indulge into the character so well that that's who you think that person is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where you turn around and respect the craft, and then like they just kind of just melted and developed into that person. And it's almost like you got to shake that person out of. You know what I mean? What's that character development? Seems like a tough part of writing. I used to write, and I would develop my character out, the main ones at least before anything else, but because there's holes in the backstory. Oh,
Let me speak.
yeah, I can't. Oh, great.
So I agree with you on that because this was actually my second script that I wrote. My very first script was Shattered Trust, which I'll be bringing to life now. But I couldn't, coming from being an author with like 20 books, the hardest thing for me was creating the characters. And how I learned to do that was listening to the voice of God, because God showed me that's because you're trying to do it like everybody else. I need you to do it the way I'm giving it to you, which was based off truth. So I wrote my very first script, Shattered Trust, sitting inside of a classroom at the Newport News shipyard. Um, and I wrote it based off of something that I was going through at the time. So because it was based off of something I was going through, I was able to create the character the way I need to create it. And I've been writing ever since. But character development, if you don't have the skills in it, it's very, very hard to do. But now I think I got the swing of it. Because this movie really, is based off of truth and inspired by so many different truths. Not just Elijah, but there's Elijahs everywhere. And so I kind of took a little bit of everybody's stories that I have researched and were mothers that I connected with, like the story of Kendrick Johnson. I've connected with his mom. We've had multiple conversations. So as far as like the organs missing and everything, that did not happen to Elijah, but it did happen to Kendrick Johnson. So that's how I was able to put that in the story and develop the characters that I needed for Atalaya to play or JB to play as the father. I just continued to, write my script, and then I envisioned specific people to play these roles. So that's how I was able to create each character.
Wow. I have to give you extremely a lot of credit. I'm telling you, I watched that movie, and I watched it by myself because I didn't want nobody to interrupt me, or I just wanted to enjoy it for myself. And when you watch a movie and it's put you on what I call like a roller coaster, emotional roller coaster, where there's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, you up, you down, you're a little emotional and stuff like that.
I can't hear you.
Between the storyline and the people that acted and played their roles and stuff like that, they brought that story to life. And for them, they brought it to life, and they did a hell of a job doing it. And the storyline was great. Jay Fatantula just came in, and so we're gonna give him the floor for a minute to kind of get in there. But I just, Khalid, yeah. I see him. He's shaking his head like, nah. Bam.
Not yet. I want to hear. Good afternoon and good evening, everyone. And again, congratulations, KP. Congratulations, a fantastic job. that you guys did. I just want to continue hearing what she's saying because I got a ton of questions, but I don't want to drown out the show. So I would really like to hear what she had to say because I was listening to her, and I'm just gonna I'll wait till she's done.
Yeah, I had one question though. I mean, but she already answered the question because I wanted to know what inspired you, but I already kind of got my answer. So it was like, okay, I can kind of like back off of that question because I already know what inspired me.
Oh, she got bumped. Okay, I think she's
What?
back.
I seen your mouth moving, but I ain't hear nothing.
Yeah, for some reason it kicked off, but we back in. No, I was saying I had a question, like what inspired you, but you kind of already answered it when you started talking about God. It was just I already kind of got the answer to that, so I was like, okay, I really don't have to ask a question, unless I was looking at it from a human perspective. But then you started talking about the storyline and the people, so I'm gonna leave my question. I'm gonna let Jay go ahead and ask what he want to ask.
Come on now, we gotta give the director and the executive producer the floor.
Yeah.
I don't want to take up their time. I want to hear everything they had to say. Again, congratulations! I watched it, I loved it, and of course I got to say that the writing. Okay, it takes. I heard when she said that she's been writing. She's got about 20 books already. She's been writing for some time. She started writing when she was in school. And the direction of what this specific story came about was from the direction of God. I get that and I understand that. And with that being said, I would like to know what was the drive behind the true story of melanated black and brown children being abducted for their organs, because that's something that a lot of people are afraid to write about and to speak about. So with that direction, what drew you more to exposing that truth?
I have been assigned to write about the truth, if that makes sense, because as you can see in the movie, one of the books they present is Vanished Innocence, and that book is a book of spoken word poetry, and it touches on those very hard topics that everybody is afraid to talk about. And in that book specifically, I touch on organ harvesting and the black market and and missing children and all that through spoken word. That out of all my books, that was the book I was afraid the most to put out. But I prayed about it, and God said, I told you to put it out. I don't want you to be afraid. Do what I'm telling you to do. I put the book out. The book is doing amazing. And my blueprint is different than the average filmmaker, the average author. I don't have no passion behind talking about or writing about or filming just the drug dealers on the corner and the strip club. And I don't have no passion behind that. My passion is to give a voice to the black community. It's everybody as a whole, but it's specifically our communities, because this is, I don't know, for some strange reason, I'm passionate about it. So my passion kind of aligns with what God is assigning for me. And
Okay.
It's not just the missing black children. It's a little bit of everything, because the silent crisis is now going to be a universe. It's going to touch on, the medical field. I'm coming for the medical field next. After I bring out chapter 2 of the silent crisis targeted, because I have to go deeper so y'all can see the backstory of Elijah, the backstory of the father. So part 2 is going to be much, much deeper and much longer. And you get to see who actually is responsible for what happened to Elijah Brooks. But it was more so, again, I touched on, who was responsible for Kendrick Johnson. So we didn't see justice in Emmett Till or Kendrick Johnson or Jelani Day. We didn't see justice in that, but we're gonna see justice in this one.
Okay.
So I can't really give you one reason why the black community is why that's the path I chose to go. I can only tell you that's what God gave me. That's my assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and walk on my assignment.
Okay. Even with the little bit that you mentioned, it explains a lot. And once again, I congratulate you. And of course, Ant, I got to congratulate you as well, especially knowing that you guys were able to premiere not only on Tubi. For those that don't understand, it is a major uphill to get on IMDb. Okay. I noticed because of what I went through in the past. So I know it's very difficult to get on there. For your show, for your movie to get onto that platform, Plus to get on the Tubi platform is a milestone. I remember when Ant first spoke about it several months, let's say many months ago, when he first spoke about it, and I was geared up. I was looking forward. I watched the trailer, and I was like, I really want to see it, and I was surprised that it came out with exponential plethora of hands just putting it together and making it come to life. That was a beautiful thing, and it was very well done. I mean, regardless of what anyone can say about the movie, whether they, because it could be that I know both of you. I know Ant. I don't know Kay as well. I'm going to say based off of how you're speaking, you're not going to be concerned about what many people say of the movie, yet know that those that truly understood the lines behind the movie and the reasoning of the movie is what's going to make you feel a whole lot better. Even if you don't look for that affirmation that you've done a great job, just know that those that did, like myself, like Ron, my wife, and everybody else that has watched it and understands the storyline behind it, please accept our true happiness that you actually put this on film, regardless of what anybody else will say. Okay, I really appreciate that, because as a melanated person, brown, black, however you want to call it, because I don't like the term black, melanated people, these are stories that are not spoken of because so many people are afraid to speak of them because of the way mainstream looks at it. Right. So, and they try to keep it quiet. So I applaud the both of you for pushing forward and making it happen. And I know for a fact it was a struggle just to get it out there. Now it's time to sit back and just enjoy it. And I look forward to part 2. And I'm gonna put the floor back on you guys because I still got a bunch of questions to ask, and I don't want to take up the show.
I'm laughing because I see Leah. Leah was like, man, I know Leah gonna go watch it because she like, you know how somebody having a conversation, you feel like you want to get in, but you can't get in because you don't, you understand it. But I'm over here looking at Leah. I'm like, man, I'm feeling her pain because I know she's like, man, I can't wait to go watch it.
Because I hear her questions. Yeah, I hear her questions.
Well, yeah,
I hear her questions. I see her questions. Sorry.
When I tell you, it was very, very, very well done. From beginning to the end, it was just like it kept my attention. I mean, and then I would just, I was trying to follow the storyline. And usually, now here's the thing: when it comes to movie, I just like violent movie. If they just shooting and killing and stuff like that, that's what I like. So to grab my attention and it's not something like that, it says a whole lot in general, because this is not a movie that I would typically sit down and watch. But I from start to finish, I was enjoying every single bit of it. I was like, I'm like, man, I don't want nobody to interrupt me. I was engaged into it, like really, 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 really engaged in the movie. And I think and I can't say this. I can say this a million times, and I still don't think you're going to really comprehend what I'm saying when I say how well I think that movie was. The word I'm trying to find words, but I'm having a hard time finding all of the words to sum up how I personally think that movie was done.
Wow.
I'm so glad you did it. I'm so glad y'all fought through the toughness. I'm so glad y'all fought through the hard times. I'm so glad y'all. I'm so glad, and listen. I don't need to know the story. I just know anytime you're trying to do something great, it's going to cause you some pain. And that's just the reality of life. Nothing done great doesn't cause pain. And I can only imagine what y'all went through, what you went through, what y'all went through trying to make this thing. And I'm so glad y'all finished it. I'm glad y'all did it. I'm glad y'all didn't give up. I'm glad y'all did not throw in the towel. And believe me when I tell you, I personally think that this thing is, it's going to go well. Of course, you got to put it out there and let people know wherever you go as much as you can, so that people know it's there. And once they watch it, if one person watch it, I guarantee you they're gonna go tell 10 other people to watch it. That's just the way it's gonna go. You got to go see it.
Yeah, the movie is doing pretty amazing. Like I said, I had a really good cast. They understood their assignment. I hands down, like even the young Frank, he wrote his own lines.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, this what happened. So when he did his audition, I was so impressed. It was off the dome, never written. He just improv it. And so when I saw it, I said, amazing. So I decided to once I was going to go ahead and cast him to play the friend Tyler. I just slowed it down and kept rewatching it and put it in my script. So he pretty much wrote his own script.
Wow.
Um,
That's great. That's great.
His name was what? You remember his last name?
Tyler.
kid.
All I remember is Tyler.
His name is
No.
Robert. His name is Robert Lambert.
Robert
Tyler
what?
played his tail off on that one.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even like when you see, when they're at the end, when you see the officer come in and you just see his face like he's just being nosy, he wrote that.
Yep.
I think about me, I'm a different director. Some directors don't take feedback from, their cast. I do. Some of the scenes are improv, like their game night. That's improv. They did that off the dome themselves because I wanted to make it more personable for them. And I just wanted to be instead of just everything just by the script. So we got a lot of good shots, but they understood my vision. I gave them my vision beforehand. I gave them the reason why I wrote it. Like I told y'all, my reason. But also, I also wrote this because I was just tired of seeing our pain ignored. I'm tired of seeing like our kids treated like statistics and instead of somebody's son or somebody's daughter. But even though it was about the missing Black children, it's like stop seeing color and see human.
Right. And that was what I got out the movie.
Right.
That's exactly what I got out the movie. They wasn't trying to downplay they wasn't trying to upplay the color. They were trying to bring it to the point of get the color out the way. It doesn't matter what color they are. They missing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, the storyline, the whole script was just like I said, I enjoyed it. I watched it twice. My lady, she watched it. She watched it, and she really watches movies. She'll get into it, and all I hear her down there, that's what I'm talking about. I think she enjoying it. She gets into stuff when she watching it. She's a noisemaker when she watching movies. So I was like, but I gotta give y'all. I didn't know what to expect when we was, I know we talked about this a while ago. We all touched bases a little bit about what you was doing and what y'all was, you was producing the movie and trying to make it and all that stuff. And you don't know what to expect. And of course, to this level, it was like, wow. I mean, I expected something, but my head wasn't this far into it. Like, wow, this is crazy. Y'all did an extremely great job with this. Everybody.
Maybe,
you know what I mean? Tyler owed me some tissues, and the mom owed me some tissues because those are the two that made me cry.
Oh yeah, especially down them steps. That little there just gave it to me. Like she had us on set crying. I'm talking about even the DP, the lighting guy. We was crying watching her. We gotta do it again. So every time,
Right.
Wow.
Like, but that's why I was trying to get her on because it's personal for her. She lost a cousin. One of her cousins actually. So for her, this role was meant for her. It really was, and she's just an amazing person. And man, I really wish she could have got on this call. She's amazing. She's a director herself. She's a writer herself. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna try to do this again next week because there are people that wanted to get the chance to watch the movie, didn't get a chance. So I think we're gonna revisit this next week if it's up to Ant. I mean, if Ant wants to do it and everybody wants to do it, because I know Leah like, no, I want to be able to talk about the movie too. But yeah. So instead of so if y'all get a chance to grab a few people, whatever case may be, and want to come back in and actually talk about the show again and give other people what it is, we're gonna even throughout the week we're gonna be trying to get people to watch it so they can come back in and watch.
But she got her she got her website up there too, so I guess that's another way that they can get some question QAs or something like that as well.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Hold on.
Is that what that's up there for? Okay.
I think Leah put that up there.
I don't see it on my side unless it's on the other platform.
It was showing her thing under there, so I don't know. Maybe it might be you.
Leah was the one that went and looked for it, and I think she put it up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Leah put it up there.
Oh, look at her.
I think the baseline of the difficulty it is to get on that platform. I mean, it's not easy. I applaud both of you for the struggles. I'm glad you guys pushed through it and made it. Now, of course,
Yeah.
I have several questions, and I'm just gonna go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
As you chose each actor, male and female, and you had said that some of them did do their own lines and so forth. As I know, a 30-second take would do about a week or 10 days to film that 30 seconds. So how difficult was it to get the main actress or actor rather to continue holding that anger in the scene? Because that anger was real. Okay. I mean, that anger was real. Even to the point where I believe that the actor portraying her husband wasn't ready for that type of anger that she portrayed right before throwing him out the way. I don't think he was ready for that. So explain to me, how did you guys attempt or actually successfully keep that guy's composure from not going off the lines?
Well,
Man, I wish they was on here to answer that. Go ahead, though.
I know.
so
Yeah.
and JB, they kind of pivoted off of each other, if that makes
Okay.
sense. Like they connected beforehand. They had never officially worked together, but
Right.
we had so much time in pre-production, table reads through Zoom, and they had their own table reads and they had their own rehearsals and stuff for the script. So they actually were ready when we came on to actually film. We never did any rehearsals in person. It just
Oh
was
wow.
once we got on set, it was just a go. But
Okay.
again, they practiced a lot on the phone together on their own time, but also on the phone with me. And again, I gave them my vision. As far as how we kept her with that same anger, I don't even know. I don't
Wow.
know. She's just an incredible executor. That's what I'm gonna call her, because that's what she said. It came from her. Those words are from her. They're not
Okay.
executing a role. They knew what I needed, and they delivered. How she kept doing it over and over, even with the tears. The tears was like, how you
Yes.
cry? Like,
Yes.
no tears still making us cry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I really wish she was on this call, because she would be able to say, "Listen, this is how I did it. This."
Yes. Because from what I recall, in the past, they would take lemon and they'll squeeze it in the person's eye right before they say their line.
But
And
the
they would I'm saying, they would get the actual tears because they need actual tears and the redness of the eye. They needed it to be real.
thing was,
So they squirt the actual lemon. But
Think
she did, I mean, and again, take after take after take to get that one scene that's just perfect.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's like,
that one with her
like,
steps, they came up with that. Not even her. Like we knew it was in the script, but not the way that we did it when it happened. Like
okay,
a lot of that with her coming down them steps, like she's listening to him in the kitchen. That wasn't. We put that in the script as we was on set. So we only did it twice, But we took the first one because it was just so realistic, and she just delivered. Amazing.
She sure did. When I seen that table missing, I said, "Oh, something about to go down." I said, "Something about to go down because the table's missing." They had the table throughout the whole movie. All of a sudden, the table right there. Somebody getting hurt.
And for those that are on the live right now, that's sitting in the background, if y'all not sure what we're talking about the movie The Silent Crisis. It's on Tubi TV right now. And if you sitting back there right now saying, "What in the world are y'all talking about?" That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And so y'all need to go watch it. It's an amazing, amazing movie. The storyline, the actors, everything that we're talking about right now. Because you didn't watch the movie yet, you don't know what we're talking about. So get a chance to go check out The Silent Crisis. Go check out the movie. Go to Tubi TV. And then that way, when we talk about this again next week, you'll be able to engage in the conversation. I just wanted to let everybody know, and I will touch that again as we go on with the show. Because I know somebody
Top to bottom,
what are you talking about?
top to bottom said, I felt that scene.
So like
They said, I felt this.
her role as the mother was real heavy. Like she had to carry grief, she had to carry anger, strength, all at once without far.
Right. Right.
As her director, my job as her director was to just guide her. Like I had real conversations with her. We talked almost every day. So I walked her
Okay.
through emotional layers of her character. We worked on channeling that anger into like control pain because real
Okay.
mothers situation don't just explode, they survive, right? And
Correct. Correct.
that's what made it work.
Okay. 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 Now, I gotta ask. I have again. I said I have a bunch of questions. I apologize. And at any time you feel I'm asking too many questions, just or okay, just shut it up, Jay. Enough, enough. Right? It's because it was a great. Listen, I understand the heartache that it actually goes to make a movie. I do. So Tom Pescarellian, when you guys casted him for the role, did you advise him he had to? And I apologize. This is gonna sound kind of fresh, but it's not. It's actually in the books. A dick about his role because he played that.
So
He portrayed that as a true. I want to put it like this: a true Caucasian dude that didn't give a rat's tail time part of any colored type of person.
so
Yeah, that's true.
However,
And I understand that you allowed a lot of the actors to improv their lines and or improv some of their scenes. Yet again, here's another person, another actor who portrayed his role so well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
Everybody hate him. Everybody hate him.
So here's the thing with Tom. So Tom, he lives in North Carolina.
Okay.
For my auditions, I had scripts out there. Some people I chose, but some people I didn't. But I had audition scripts out there. I put out I needed for this specific character. So when Tom, he just texted me. So when Tom auditioned, he went off what I needed for this character.
Okay.
Had multiple conversations as well, but when I seen his audition, I was very impressed. So when I chose the role, again, I had to guide him and direct him like, this is what I need from you. I need you to be that nonchalant asshole officer that don't give a damn about a black child going missing. I need you to be that racist man that just really don't give a flying excuse my language.
Yes.
He gave it to me. He gave it to me better than I expected. So once we seen it, it was like, oh,
I got a question.
because okay, I'm gonna listen, but I said, but what I need for like he played that. You know how people be watching movies, you're like, yo, he played that role too well.
Yes.
I hate black people, but he's not that person. But he definitely.
Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of people got to understand what you see on film does not portray the person. The person is just what it is. They have
but they let you know how well they did, though.
Yeah,
they let you know how well they did.
I don't know.
It was a lot of questions. You did that so well. You really
he really played it. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I see Officer Postal where I might have.
Look, somebody say Officer Polk man needs his what they say, wait a minute. A compiant. Look, you got people out there that don't like him, yo. You gotta wear shades in the man. He gotta be a YN.
I mean, it takes a lot. Look, it takes a lot for a person to take on a role, and you gotta practice a line, practice a line.
He wasn't practicing. That's the way he really is.
But he played like it was like in his back pocket all his life.
He was waiting to get out.
Come out. He was like, "Well, I'm out the closet now, so I'm going ahead and show my true colors." That's how well he did.
Man, he did
Big
well.
hands off to him too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He did well.
He got other roles off of this role.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Nice.
Played an officer before. I'm gonna play like a sheriff before because he sent me the reel for it. After and he was actually a dick in that one too, but not like this role. This role really pulled him a lot. He told me this himself. I really pulled him in this, and he actually, like I said, he got a couple offers for roles in this.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Okay. Great for him. Great for him. That's good. I ain't gonna lie to you. he deserving that role for that because he woo.
Good for him, yes.
Killed
Tom
that role.
Pasquarelli, y'all.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah,
No, Pasquarelli or is it
Name is-
Pasquarelli? Pasquarello. Relio.
It's, I don't know.
All right.
It's hard.
Anyway, you got it right the first time. Tom. Let's just call him Tom. And then
He said
now
he
here
just,
it goes, Tom.
he says he just texted us, so he must feel his ears warming up.
I
No,
agree.
but I'm gonna give you guys the floor back again because again it was a fabulous show, a movie rather. My apologies, and no one could really understand the hard work that you guys went through to get where you are, to get this get the movie on a platform, let alone because it takes a lot for a platform to even hear the punchline or the storyline to see if they want to invest.
Yeah,
So
I
it
want-
takes a lot, okay. And I know
She
that.
initially got it on. She initially actually got it on the Regal movie theater in Virginia. To see it on the big screen was probably wow. It's probably was like the most high, like you know what I'm saying, to see it. And I wish we were able to get to see it in other screens, but but just to see it drop on the platform where more nationally people can see it is also a big thing because you're like, wow, like now it's really in front of you. And now you got to hear the rawness of what people actually want to say. You know what I'm saying? Now that they paid to see it now on that wide, but now they on there seeing like you got Not Too Late who came in there and she said something. So it's a few people that watched the movie and I can hear the excitement trying to read what they're saying, you know what I mean, to KP. Like that, it make me feel good. It's like, wait a minute, take that back, Ron. What they say? They like Officer Polk or something like they don't know they know their names. That you know how trivial that is that they know their names. You know
Officer Polk. That was it. And then there's another
I just got one last question. And
Officer Polk has no.
Officer Polk has no sympathy. Yeah, that was it.
Zero. He was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's what you deserve.
He'll
All the other same way. That was his attitude. His attitude was all the other same. So it don't matter. 1,000.
Right.
We ain't gonna wait. It's fine.
Right.
We gonna wait. It's fine. My last question. I promise to be my last question. I got to applaud the both of you for your hard work, and I commend you and congratulate you both, and of course congratulate the whole staff, regardless from light man all the way up. Okay. My last question is this:
Hold up.
Have you?
Hold up.
Go for it.
Hold up.
Oh damn! Welcome.
That's my lead.
Oh yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. Go ahead, Jay. Ask your
Where
question.
you go? I didn't take myself out. I let you in. I'll come out.
He's working on this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you all decided to have a watch party amongst yourselves to see how it went?
Wow. No.
Say that again.
Have you guys ever decided to do a watch party amongst yourselves to see how it went?
No, I did not. I mean, like I've talked about it with my two leads, but no.
Ready?
He coming back?
That would be funny. Uh-oh, there he is.
Hey, good dad, Joe.
What up, though?
What up, though? I ain't gonna say where I caught that from.
He said, "What up, though?" Where you get
I really can't see all your faces because this joint is like jumbled up. Like
They was just
Hey,
talking,
even the top percent of Hollywood
talking about Tom.
he said about time.
They were just about,
No,
We were
What's
talking
the Pope?
about how well Tom played his role.
Tiger probably in there. Don't let him scare you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wonder what.
all right, hold on. He'll be back. He might having some issues with his setup, but man,
Yeah, you could.
The
Ron
movie
can fit
was-
10 people in here comfortably.
Huh?
I said I know Ron can fit 10 people in here comfortably.
yeah.
But if anything, I'll just jump out. It don't matter to me none. Again,
Yeah, I'm glad he. Because there's a lot of people that got questions for him. I wasn't even expecting that. Hey, Aunt was trying to read that, Ron. Oh, they say I was trying to read it, Ron. I was
Yeah, I
late.
know,
I was late.
I was trying to bring what's your name up there on the thing. But I put it back.
She said, hey, even the top percent of Hollywood only puts half their stuff out in theaters anymore. People don't go see movies like that much anymore. Yeah, you're right. They don't really go see movies. You're right. They really don't pay to go see movies like that anymore. If something is a trivial reasoning and a resonance to them, you're right. If it ain't nobody shooting, banging up, and fighting, they usually don't go see them. But I think that's probably the only way that everybody was getting to see it when we all got to see it on screen. Oh, he is back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm back. What's up? What's popping? What's up? What's popping?
He really that tall, y'all. He really that tall.
I'm really that tall. What's up, though?
Man, great job on that movie, man. We was all just like we decided to do what we call Philly Talk. That's my show that me and Ant put together on that we have on YouTube, and we decided that we wanted to get together today and talk about the movie.
I got a question though, but why is this jump showing like so small on my screen, bro? Like I gotta.
Probably on a vertical. You're probably looking at it on vertical. We also have it on horizontal. So it's airing on both vertical and horizontal. So you're probably looking at it on a vertical instead of widescreen.
Nah, I got a Samsung Fold 8, bro, and this jump I got it turned
Sideways.
horizontal, but I can see y'all like very.
Yeah, because he's looking at the vertical.
Oh, mine's
You got-
small.
He's looking at it
He's
vertical.
looking at the
Yeah,
vertical
you're looking at it vertical.
Right.
So how do I switch it?
If you go back to his chat, I know because he actually used the link, right? Marcus, he used the link to come in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used the link to come in, so he's not able to see it like that unless he puts it on desktop version on his phone.
Yeah, you gonna have to yeah, that's probably why. You on your
Yeah.
phone and you're not gonna see it that big. So
Oh,
what happens
hold on. I can switch to the desktop. I got you. I heard you. I'm very computer savvy. I got you.
all right, cool.
After all that beautiful, all that wonderful acting, he better be.
Now it's on mute again.
Oh, it's on mute again? Can y'all hear me? Okay.
All right. There we go. Now we're in full effect.
Hey, Jay, real quick, he called you Marcus.
I'm cool with that. I like when people get locked into my character. So yeah, I'm gonna answer the Marcus.
He was
Go ahead.
we are introduced to him as Marcus. We didn't need to put his government out there. He is the second lead of the movie, so he is considered.
Please do not put my government out there. If you're gonna pick close to my government, just say JB, bro.
JB.
That's it.
Oh man.
JB.
Everybody else can go to IMDb and figure the rest of it out.
That's right. Anything else they want to know, that's where they can go. They want some personal stuff over that way.
For sure.
So y'all got any questions for Marcus?
I definitely got a question for Marcus now that he's here.
Here we go.
Get ready though. What up though? This is what we're gonna do.
I'm ready. What up though?
See, I like that. I like that. Now I gotta ask this question. How ready were you when she turned around, she started screaming and hit you in the chest?
Bro, I wanted to slap the shit out of her, but they told me to chill. They told me to fall back. Like it wasn't a domestic violence, type of situation. But like when she hit me, like on both sides, like on a professional side and on a real side, it was like, nigga, wake up. But it was also you're not gonna be putting your hands on me like that. Like I'm tired. I'm tired of you playing me like I'm a sucker. Like I'm riding for this family too. You feel me? So yeah, that was a wake up call. Like we vibed off each other. So when she really did that, I was like, oh, she really think I'm a fucking punk. Like I'm sorry. Can we cuss on here? I'm sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I'm like, she really think I'm a fucking punk, bro. Like, nah, this ain't what's going right. Like, I've been riding with this the whole time we've been shooting. Like you really been pushing your authority. Like this ain't what it is.
So what she kept saying, like, oh, we gotta do that over again. We gotta do that over
Yeah,
again.
That's what I was
I
getting to.
I mean after the first time she hit me, I was looking like she was like, "That hit you too hard." I'm like, "Nah, you ain't hit me too hard, but like you need to chill out with that shit." Yeah. But that's my on screen boo though. So I can't ride on her too tough, but we vibed off of each other. And it
Right.
was a
yeah,
situation where it was like at certain times it felt real. So when she turned to me and actually hit me, it was like, bruh, you
thought
need
you
to
did
wake up.
something.
Like, yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
I felt like I was in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
like what
I better cry about Lonnie.
yeah, like what you talking about? Like I'm riding for everybody in here. Like I'm quiet, but I'm trying to ride for the whole family.
Right.
But you're not
Right.
seeing me as riding for my whole family because I'm being quiet. But
Right. Right.
nah, I ain't no sucker. I mean, you see my demeanor, you see my appearance.
Yes.
I'm by far a sucker in this whole situation.
Well, Mr.
Yeah.
Marcus, I gotta tell you like this. I congratulate you on the work you did, and I congratulate everybody else. It was to me, it was a great movie, well done, and I understand what it takes to get to where you guys are now, and I congratulate you, and I appreciate the hard work you put in to make that character come to life, and it was freaking hilarious because I'm watching it from both ends. I'm watching it as a person that enjoys movies, and I'm watching it as a person that's been inside the screen side. So I know how many takes it does to get to that one right scene. But it was so freaking funny when I seen her. "Hmm, you don't understand. You ain't clever."
Like what? But I ain't gonna hold you. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like people don't understand, and I mean other actors will understand the emotional aspect that it takes to draw tears for a scene, and
Yes.
then to draw them back to do another scene that don't have tears. Like, bruh, like me and Atalaya and Tom and LaJoya and Ashley, like we really had to like draw our emotional aspect out of it, and it wasn't like a easy task. Like me, like I'm one of those dudes. You see me in person, like you like this nigga never cry, bro. This nigga from Brooklyn. This nigga probably been stabbed, shot, all sorts of shit. He'll never cry. But I really had to draw tears out of my face, like for an emotional cry. It wasn't no Visine. It wasn't no smelling salt or none of that shit. Like I really had to draw tears, but and I had to go back into my memory of things that happened to me in the past, like my daughter passing,
Condolences.
my son's mom passing. Like I really had to draw back into my memory to pull those type of
Emotions.
thoughts out to actually bring that emotion out. Because not saying I'm the hardest person in America. I'm not. I'm a Brooklyn dude, but I'm not going to even try to point and fake to y'all. Like I'm not going to run when a bullet is fired. Or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But I had to draw like that emotion out to be like, you got to be soft right here, bro. You hurting, you're in pain, and the psychological had to kick in.
Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
And when it kicked in, I was like, cool. But as Khalil could tell you, like it was times where they was like, all right, we're not doing that scene right now. We're gonna do this shit. I'm like, God damn, bro, I done draw all this emotion for this scene, and we not doing it. What? I'm about to kill. I'm about to smash somebody here.
I'm about
But
to go hit my
is
woman.
yeah, then I'm about to go slap her, go upstairs and slap her. You know, now, but
Yeah.
it's like the emotion that comes with it. That's the beauty of it because like when I actually literally had a chance to sit down and watch it myself, I was like, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
We did that.
Congratulations.
I mean, a female from from Detroit, Michigan. I don't know what you want to call me. Y'all can classify me later. But a dude from Brooklyn, New York, Kalia being from Philly, like, bruh, we pulled this thing together, bruh.
Yeah, man.
We made it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all did.
Mhm.
Y'all did. Hats off to you again.
Man.
You know, the
And-
wife and I, we watched it. We enjoyed it. You know, we.
Oh, look, Ant, what the hell are you doing, Ant? You look like you walking through a mall or something. Like, what the hell you got going on back there, bruh? What's up, bruh?
That was my dog,
Hey,
man. I had to
look,
take Barney out. I had to take your
Hey,
buddy
so-
out to get.
oh,
I had to
who
take
you
your
had to
buddy
take
out to
out?
relieve herself.
Oh, the dog.
My racist dog.
Yeah, your dog racist as a motherfucker. His dog, look, hey, bro, hold on. I gotta tell the story, bro. I gotta tell the story. I gotta tell the story. So look, this is exclusive right here. Y'all might want to put on the screen. Exclusive. So,
No, we on screenshot.
So look.
What did we do?
we on set, right? And I come in, the dog looking at me like, "What's up, nigga? You cool? I'm cool. All right, cool." So, boom, like I want to say it was like 4 or 5 hours later. No disrespecting nobody, but I swear to God, no disrespect to nobody. Oh, a white actor walk in. Dog. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with the dog, bro? He was like, I don't know, bro. I said, bro, I think your dog racist. Real shit. I think your dog racist. So, boom. Like 30 minutes later, Ashley came in. Dog ain't say nothing. Dog looked.
She black, yo. So great.
Yeah, she black. Ashley black. So the dog looked and was like, oh, all right, cool. What was Harrison? Harrison was the AD, right? I think Harrison was the AD. So Harrison came in, the dog looked and said, I said, "What? Your
Harrison
dog
White.
racist? Your dog is racist, bro. Everybody that come here white, your dog is tripping." He said, "Nah, that ain't true." I said, "Bro, watch this shit. Watch this shit." I said, "Next person walk in this house, if they white, the dog gonna bark. If they black, the dog gonna chill out."
Remember,
He said, "All right, cool."
LaJoyna came in first and she was Puerto Rican, but he ain't go at her. Soon as
Look,
it attacked, go ahead.
look, she was confused. She was confused. She was like, I don't know if she's Spanish or white. So when she came in, she said, she looked like this. She said, oh, wait a minute. She barked one time. She barked one time, bro. And I was like, bro, your dog is a full racist, bro. You need to take your dog to some. You need to take your dog to some professional training.
She needs some therapy. Yeah, she needs some
Yeah,
therapy.
no. What they send the white cops to? What the training send the white cops to?
Um,
Tom,
I
Um,
know what you're talking about. I don't like it.
Oh my God, I can't think.
um,
It's something resolute. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue.
oh my God, what they send the white cops to, bro?
Somebody got a chat GPT there. I know what you're talking about. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Sensitivity training. Yeah, sensitivity training. Coaching,
Yeah,
whatever.
something like that. Yeah, you need to send your dog. You need to send your dog up there where they train the white cops at, because your dog is definitely racist, bro. Your dog
Look,
is a nigga.
This she might turn around and bite me.
Your dog is definitely a nigga, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Then she gonna turn
apologize.
around, come back and attack me. Oh man. See, they thought I was lying,
But
JB.
being that I ain't talked to you in a minute, bro,
Yes, sir.
and we talked on set, bro.
Yes.
Real shit, eye to eye.
Yes.
What we do, bro.
We linked up, man. We got on some deep stuff, man.
But
We got some deep stuff.
this project right here, what did I tell you?
Yeah, this is it. This is the one.
Made
This the
history, bro.
one. Yeah,
Made history,
He
bro.
sure did.
Regardless of what
Yeah,
I'm
it
doing,
was a
bro,
lot of work.
like y'all can look at my IMDb, bro. Y'all can look at my Facebook, my IG, bro. Like
Mhm.
I'm on so many other projects, but this project right here,
Yeah, he said it mattered. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
this
he
this
did.
mat this matters,
He said,
bro.
we sat in the truck in the dark and just talked about it. It was in depth, man. It definitely hit him, and he said it like, man, this is the best, probably the most the elegant movie I've ever done. This the one, bro. I don't care what else I've done. He said,
Too,
like this right here.
bro. Too many
Mhm.
of our people are coming up missing, bro. We
Yeah,
just had another. I just saw. My wife showed me something else. Like a young boy just came up missing in Richmond. Like too many of our people coming up missing. Now, no
thank
disrespect
you.
to nobody, bro. If a bunch of Caucasians come up missing, oh nigga, they gonna send a search party, Coast
What?
Guards, all sorts of shit.
Green
We
beret.
come up,
Yeah, they gonna send
nigga,
everybody. You
nigga,
know what I'm saying?
nigga. We come up missing, bro. It's like a nigga losing the oodles and noodles seasoning pack. Like, oh, all right, well, you nigga, you get another one.
Is that
You go
chicken
ahead
or
and get another one.
Oriental or beef?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, you can go ahead and get another pack. It's cool.
Oh man, that's funny.
Nah,
That opens the door
and
to one of my questions. I gotta say this, Marcus. You're a brother of color, right?
for sure,
And you just said that you understand the storyline behind it, right?
for
Now,
sure.
how the hell did you hold your composure when Tom was talking the way he was talking to you and your wife, talking about it getting mad?
Bruh, I didn't, and you could ask Ant, and I'm not giving no disrespect to whoever edited it, but the first take, bruh, the first take of me grabbing that cop, Ant could tell you that nigga came up off the ground, bruh.
Yeah, they was like,
That
you
was
can't do that to a
that
officer.
that was real emotional. They were like, "Bro, you can't do that to him."
Yeah,
I was like, "Man, fuck him."
he shoved him out his
Like
pants.
I'm 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 so in character, bro. I'm like, fuck him, bro.
he, he said,
Man.
And that's what I
Y'all
was
that's
just-
going
the
to ask.
acting,
It
JB.
takes a lot to go into character, but to get in depth when it hits home, I think it's a
Bruh.
different level. So
When
it's
it
like
when it hit when it hit home, I swear to God, bro.
He
He
said that.
probably
He's
felt
like, bro,
he probably felt he shouldn't have been on that set.
right?
Because when I grabbed him, Ant can tell you, so what y'all are actually seeing in the movie is like
that's like
four
20,
or
25
five.
hours.
It's like 4 or 5 takes after
Yeah.
me initially reacting. Because the initial reaction was like, "Nigga, get your ass over here!" Like, what the That's the initial reaction.
He like,
I
I
mean,
want to make police officers.
I'm sure they got the tape somewhere. They got the tape somewhere, and you can go behind the scenes. I'm sure they got it. Because when I,
You gotta put that in your outtakes.
look, even when I grabbed him, right, and Ant could tell you, the nigga said, "Oh shit." He said, "You okay?" I said, "Fuck no, I'm mad as a motherfucker." And he was
I
like,
gotta get in
"Just
the
calm
character.
down." Look. He said, "Calm down." I said, "I'm calm." I said, "But give me a minute. Give, give me a minute."
That was an easy emotion to find.
Yeah, right.
What?
They say, wait a minute, cut, get a double. Get a double.
seen
Pay this
You
price.
see that blue
That's that
uniform?
nigga out
We
his
gotta send a
goddamn tidy
fifth guy.
whities, bro.
They say we gotta send a fifth one.
But I wanted to snatch that nigga out of his tidy whities, bro.
I bet you did because I've seen it on the screen, and I explained to Ant and I explained to Katie before. I understand both sides of it, and I'm like, damn, these characters and these actors had to do at least 10, 12 takes just to fit that right scene in because a lot of the
Fabulous
stuff
rampant,
that
yeah.
was saying was hitting home, and I understand when it hits home, it's even harder to hold the composure versus what you have to do as an actor. So I understand, and I commend all of you. I commend all of you. I don't have enough words to thank you all for putting on film. I just keep my fingers crossed that moving forward, every part that comes out of it is even more exceptional and everybody enjoys it the way I did. I'm sure Ron's going to say the same thing the way he did. My wife and I, we enjoyed it. We thank you. We appreciate the fact that you got on screen and showed your abilities. We thank Kay for actually putting the words together and putting it on screen. And honestly, I just wish the best for all of y'all. I see that he's frozen, so he's coming back in. He can catch the replay if he wants. And again, I got to thank you, brother. And Kay, if she's still listening, I got to thank her as well. I understand the hard work you guys went through. And from my point of view, you guys knocked it out the park, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Like I said, I watched every detail to that. Like I watched every detail. When I talked to Ant personally, I was like, man, I really watched every detail of this thing. Like from the news reporter and the way the news reporter was, like the talent of the news reporter. Well, she wasn't. I heard podcast. I'm sorry, podcast. And I'm like, okay. So it almost fit the script for me. It was like, okay, they not even giving it like mainstream attention. They giving it like the only attention that it got was like a podcast. I was like, oh my God, like everything about this movie, man, was just like off the roof, really, really good, man.
I
had stories like that.
I had to do it like that because they don't give us attention in the media. The media does what they tell them to put out. So they lack the attention for us on the media. There's no billboards. There's no story after story after. We're gonna talk about this today and tomorrow. It's not that. So the person ain't gave them a podcast and her platform.
And I loved the line that you put in there for the news editor to turn around and say it's not enough for the front page. Right. That was exceptionally on point because that is 99.9% of the time it happens when it talks to black and brown.
That's how they think, bro.
So you talking about the guy, right? So with him, so originally I was gonna put a white person there, but I decided to make him black. Like you think about the Boondocks, you got Uncle Ruckus. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That is black, but he don't like his own people. Right. He don't believe nothing. So that's what his character was supposed to do. It's like, okay, this motherfucker black, and he talking about it ain't good enough to make front page. So
right. I see your vision on that one. Okay. Yeah. It was on point. It was on point. Phenomenal. You guys. Really, there's not much I can say. I'm gonna shut up now.
It was really good. It really, for the people that I know saw it, what I mean. And again, we're gonna come back next week, and we're gonna definitely have this conversation about the movie again because I feel like there were people that didn't even get a chance to watch the movie and really wanted to get in and talk about it and stuff like that. There's a lot of people in the chat. I mean, that's been going back and forth. Most of it is Leah and stuff like that, but earlier and
I'm gonna say this. Y'all being crazy disrespectful because y'all keep kicking me out this motherfucker. I'm trying to be professional, but every time I look up, I'm getting kicked out of the goddamn room.
I thought you took yourself out. That's Officer Polk interfering. That's the police officer.
That's the police.
The police kicking me out.
Yeah. We sorry, man. It might be StreamYard though. It's probably StreamYard because Ronnie did a section on Firearm Fridays, and because he has a Firearm Friday show, and then the AI picked up the gun and then said that he was. I don't know, right? We're
gonna have to holler at them because this gonna wind up being a prime time spot because I'm gonna have to pull up.
Like you said.
Where StreamYard office at? I'm gonna have to pull up.
You just spoke his language because that's what he wants. He wants the OG network to be like CBS.
Yeah,
hey, I'm with it. I'm about to pull up because if StreamYard doing this type of work and they keep kicking us off to bring us back on so they get extra views, we about to pull up on them.
Y'all hear them StreamYard? JB about to come shake y'all like Officer Pope.
Yeah.
Yo, he's 6'6". Y'all better watch out, yo.
Yeah.
Bruh. And the crazy thing for this next role, I'm about to gain about 20. What? Well, I ain't tell Kalia, so let me be quiet.
Yeah.
I'm about to gain a whole lot for this next joke.
Okay, that's
Oh
what's up.
man.
Please.
Hey, look, I'll give you a preview. I'm about to gain a whole lot for this next joke.
Oh
You
man,
serious?
he gonna go from dad body to sexy man. That's
Nah, I ain't never been dad body. Let's not get that messed up. Never.
He said, I got kids, but I ain't got no dad body.
I got kids and I got something that ain't been found, but I ain't never been dad body.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be surprised to see the dad body, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, because you about your help. I watched you. You about your help. You're very particular about to get everything. So yeah, I can see. I can't see that. I want to see that.
But
Make sure
the crazy thing is, dudes got to work to get a dad body. Well, some dudes don't have to work to get a dad body. I got to work to get a dad body. That ain't gonna happen, bro.
You ain't gonna have to. As soon as you see that ounce of fat, that little love handle on the side, you gonna freak out.
I'm going crazy, bro. I'm going crazy.
As soon as your chest make a boob, you like, oh no, I'm done.
Bro, yeah, we there. I'm going on starvation mode.
Ronnie, you heard it, right? I know you heard. I know you heard what Ant just
look,
said.
if we want to get the hard body fitness thing going on, Philly talk, whatever y'all want to do, you know what I mean?
No,
I'm from Brooklyn, so I got plenty of people from North Philly, West Philly, East Philly. I don't care. We can make this a hard body edition, bro.
Yeah.
Look, some of us fat guys love to stay fat for a reason.
I think I seen this dude before though. Now I mean not to call nobody name. The dude you with the red on.
Me?
Look here now.
Nah.
I'm gonna say like this.
L what this don't say? L something.
Watch him get it wrong. Watch him get it
from
wrong.
New York.
Lebo Bega?
El Patachula.
Oh, Fatachula.
El Patachula.
Oh, he said it right. Patachula.
Marcus, does church?
Yo.
Does church? Hold on now. Does Church Street sound familiar?
Church Street.
Church in Atlantic.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, I gotta pull your face up close now. Now that you said that, hold on. Let me see how I can do this.
You ain't got you.
How I get you close up?
You don't get a close up. You don't.
No, I know you.
You. No, Marcus. It's of your imagination.
I know you, bro. I know you. I know you from somewhere. But yeah, like that's crazy work though. That's crazy work.
But you know that Marcus.
That's a small world.
I'm trying to figure out where I know him from.
What you say, Kay?
I said I just want to remind him that Marcus is his orange screen name, not his actual name.
Well, I know it.
No, that's what I told him. That's what I was laughing about.
I know his real name. I know his government, but I'm keeping it.
Nah, don't say my damn government.
I'm gonna put it like this: anybody on Nostra knows governments don't get exposed.
That's when you said that Nostra Ave.
Look here now, I ain't gotta say nothing more.
All right, wait, we ain't gonna say nothing. We're gonna link, but we're gonna link. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I grew up on halls between Ocean and Marcy, so we already know what it is.
Ooh, come on now, don't say no more.
We ain't saying nothing else. We ain't saying nothing else. You got that? I said I know you from somewhere. I know you from somewhere. Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, what else we talking about?
Look, again, I'm just gonna commend you all. Congratulations. It was a fabulous movie. I enjoyed it. The wife enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We're looking for. I mean, I've been waiting for it to come out. Ant had told us about it some time ago. I commend you all for the hard work you put in. I there's a plethora of words that I want to say to Kay for her knowledge and her passion for putting the words on paper. Lady, just keep pushing forward, man. And don't worry about what anybody else says. If they didn't like it, it's because they don't understand it. They don't understand the hard work you guys put into it. So you know what? Let them be where they are. Just enjoy the fact of small group, because again, quality is much more better than quantity anyway. So listen.
Hey, one thing I can tell you about Kay, bro, and Kay knows. Kay right here. Whatever she need, I got her. But her vision, bro, like she might say something so subtle, or like, matter of fact, classic example. We was doing a scene, right? And I said one word wrong. One word. No, she laughed because she know what the hell I'm talking about. Her and Ann laughing. I said one word wrong. She said, cut. Hell no. Bro. It wasn't months ago. It was days ago. And if it was days ago, it wasn't weeks ago. You know what I'm talking about? So I was like, damn, she right. And then I look back at my co-star. I said, how the fuck did she catch that? Because I done did it fucked up 3 times already.
That's because she was sounding out all the parts that everybody was doing, mouthing it.
But the thing is, she was waiting to see if I was gonna change it on my own. But I think like the 3rd time was like her goddamn striking point. She said, "No, fuck no, he not gonna keep doing this shit like this." Nigga. I wrote it like this.
Change my movie.
She hit me with the Ike and Tina Turner joke. Say the line like I told you to say
it. Yeah.
But I was so upset. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I pride myself in knowing my lines. But I kept changing it to form the way that I talk. But when I said it, I said, I know I said the wrong joke. And she caught it. I was like, that ain't what it say. I said, I know, I got you. She was like, no, it's supposed to say, don't worry about it. I know what it's supposed to say. I got it. Cool. Because I know what I changed.
Right, I'm gonna let you ride a little bit right now.
But it be little stuff like that that literally changed the whole dynamics of that scene.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They changed the whole dynamics of that portion of the movie. That she knew that's what she wanted to portray in a certain aspect, in a certain point of the movie. So regardless of me wanting to do what I do as an actor, she knew what her vision was. And it was crazy because I didn't see her correct nothing else. Everything else was cool. I changed that one word. He got in my ass. You hear me? But when I did it, when I did it, I said, you know what? That makes a hell of a difference. Right. To be honest with you, it made a hell of a difference in that scene.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when I watch other things that she critiqued throughout, like I'm not gonna give a whole full behind the scenes thing, but when she critiqued certain other things in other scenes throughout the movie, I was like, Kay is gonna be a beast, bro. And I don't work with some people, and I'm like, Kay is gonna be a beast. Mean.
Beautiful.
I just want y'all to know this is my first directing project, and I'm a little skinny girl from Kamak Street.
No, this is not the first one. No, I don't believe that.
It is my first movie.
You don't believe what?
That this is her first movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
And she liked that. Like that, bro.
Wow. Hats off to you, Kay.
Now, like I said, from my point of view, y'all could go back and look at my IMDb, bro. I done work on some big projects. Real stuff. I done worked on some big projects. But being on her set, bro, yeah. Game changer.
Yeah.
Wow.
If she get
He
the
said
if
she
she
ain't
get
gonna be
the
ready to get rid of me.
if she get the same budget, the same equipment and all that stuff that these bigger productions are getting, oh, they're gonna have to shut Hollywood down, bro. Hollywood gonna be in Virginia or in Ohio or wherever she decide to put her feet down at. That's where Hollywood gonna be at, bro. I'm telling you. You think I'm bullshit?
Wow.
Mark my word.
That's
They give her
impressive.
the same budget and the same equipment that they using. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
That's
I can I see it a little bit, but you know what come from other people's standpoint, I appreciate that. Because even like I let like the extras, like some of the kids that was on the on the scene with us and on the set with us, a lot of their parents like, I don't believe this your first movie. The way you do stuff, like their kids have been on stuff before. They're like, you are amazing. The respect that you give your cast and your crew, you make sure they're good. One thing about it, make sure you eat. So I don't do nothing
And
else. You
and
gotta eat.
and as far as the cooking, bro, amazing cook, bro. You ain't got too many directors that's gonna cook for you. Like, I mean, like literally get in that kitchen and cook for you. You feel me?
right,
He
right,
gonna be
right,
with the
right.
dad body.
Cause
Yeah,
their
she
rap
gonna
part,
she
even
tried to give me the dad body.
my AD was a white guy. It was his first AD role.
Oh, can I tell that story?
He's
Can I tell that story?
amazing.
Can I tell that
He's
story?
yeah.
You gonna let me tell it? Oh
Good.
shit!
You might as
All right,
well.
so look, the first AD, right? White dude, right? We having a rap party, so everybody around, they got their plates and all that stuff, and they eating. So I'm looking over it, and I'm like, damn, wrong with him? He just eating and he ain't looking around, like he confused. So I said, man, what the hell going on? He said, man, who cooked this fried chicken? I said, Kalia cooked it. He said, man, what did you put on this? I said, seasoning. When I say his face looked like full amazement, like he never tasted nothing like that in his life, it was fried chicken.
Yes.
Oh man.
He was amazed. He was like, I think to his brain, it felt like it had nutmeg, oregano, paprika. It had everything in the seasoning box on it.
He was so shocked.
He was fully shocked. And
And what's the
still
word you
I still got
introduced him to? Go ahead.
it's crazy. I still got the video on my phone when he asked the question because I was videotaping it. And he said, man, what'd you put in this chicken? And I said, seasoning. He was like, oh my God, I never tasted anything like this.
He said
He was,
eggs and nothing. We said, what you think, Toby and Foster? He said eggs and milk, and I'm like, what?
yeah. Eggs and milk, bro.
Hey, what you also introduce him to the terminology?
Oh, bro.
I don't know, but Harrison was really amazing. He was the AD on the project, man. First AD role. I actually hired him on as my PA, but something in me said, you know what, I'm gonna challenge him. And he did amazing. He did all the shots. He did. I was just the director. I was the boss.
Right.
But he did that. That's all.
Very
Yeah.
well.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing about Harrison, right?
Yeah.
I really don't even want to put it out there because I think people gonna try to steal this his format. But
Right.
I came on set one day, right? And Harrison was like, yeah, man, if you go and study a script and this, that. I said, man, what the fuck you doing? So I'm looking over there at him. He got a sheet of paper, bro. This is no bullshit. If you think I'm bullshit, you call him, call anybody else. He got a sheet of paper. This motherfucker is drawing the scene out. Where this person supposed to be, where that person to be, how I'm supposed to move into the scene, how the lighting's supposed to be, where's my number 2 spot, where's my number 3 spot, what I'm supposed to do here. He's drawing the storyboard by hand. And how old is he, Ken?
23.
Wow.
23.
Wow.
Drawing the storyboard by hand.
Wow. That's impressive.
And when it threw me off, he was like, "No, for real, no." He was like, "No, look at it." He was like, "This where you're supposed to be at. This your 2. This your 1. Your 3 is over here." I was looking at him like, "You an idiot, savant, bro."
You have some amazing people on that set, like you said.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Bruh.
And like you said, if it would have been more money or more budget, it's just amazing of how much more it would have been. It's already was amazing, and we got just what it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, who is this dude right here? Because he ain't saying a goddamn thing. I wanna find out what's going on here. In the red shirt. Who is that
That's
dude?
right. That's his show.
That's right. He probably froze.
No, I'm just messing
He
around.
probably froze.
Nah, he ain't so he's just over there chilling. But I'm like, I like to know everybody I'm talking to because I don't want y'all to just be talking to me and I'm just talking and projecting everywhere else.
This is my name is Ron. I'm Ant's cousin. Actually, me and Ant's cousin. We first cousins. We grew up
Oh,
together.
you ain't cousin?
Yes.
Man, you
Yes.
ain't never introduced me to this nigga. What the hell going on, bro?
That's the stock boy.
That's the who?
The one he
Stock
told you
boy.
about the stocks.
He's all into stock.
Oh, yeah. You told me about him, but I ain't never met him though.
And the guns. And the guns.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I'm trying to get my rights back right now. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing what you talking about right now.
You better move out of New
Matter of
York.
fact, I'm about to log off. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. I'm trying to get all my shit back.
Yeah,
He
you
got
can get it back.
legality.
I put it to you like this: you definitely can get it back. That's what I tell you.
I
Like that.
second that.
I know. It's just definitely a process,
Yeah,
and
it's a process. And
me
don't give up.
talking crazy ain't part of the process.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I see you got some. I see you got some big things behind you, though, boy.
There's a couple things. There's a couple.
Ain't no couple. them couple could get rid of some people, boy.
Yeah, they some nice stories. They fun to have.
You in Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm messing around with
Ron
Philly,
is
bro.
JB is Ron. I met your
Yeah,
cousin
that-
and you met mine.
That's why I'm messing. That's why I'm messing around with Philly. Y'all walking around with the hell no.
No. Here's the thing. Me personally, I'm all for it, but I don't roll like that. I'm an honest, down the right, law-abiding citizen, and that's what I try to teach people is how to do this thing the right way so nobody can infringe on your rights to keep and bear arms. And that's part of my show on YouTube too that I do and talk about is that. And a lot of times I talk about this stuff, especially amongst melanated people, because a lot of times we have a false conception of what being a gun owner is.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? And so me personally, I try to teach them the right way of having it. That's why I said if you have an issue with getting your rights back, I always tell people go fight for your rights to keep and bear arms so that you have access to weapons because they don't have listen, the Second Amendment is clear. It says this right shall not be infringed. So therefore, it doesn't matter if you're a felon, it doesn't matter with none of that stuff. If it says your right can't be infringed, then who can infringe on a right when it says you can't infringe on it, right?
True.
So, but you have to argue, you have to be willing to argue your case and fight to the point where your rights are restored. They don't have the right to take that away from you because it's not for criminals, it's about government tyranny. But we're not into that. We ain't gonna get in that part. We want to
Well,
stick back to
I'm gonna say this quick to say the least. I'm a former state and government employee, and had a mishap and all that. So I used to be an actual firearms instructor for the government, for the state, defensive tactics, martial arts, all that good stuff. So I know the process. It's just different when you're not on their side.
Right. Well,
To a
the
degree.
thing is this, you
To
have
a
to use
degree.
you have to use what's there. And
Correct.
a lot of time what it is you have to use what's there. When we look at it as their side is where we miss it at. What you have to look at it is that it's when it says this right shall not be infringed, right? It didn't say whether you was black, white, Chinese, or anything. It said infringed. But what the lawmakers have done, especially in places like New York City, Philadelphia, and stuff like that, what they did was they paint the picture different to us than it is for everybody else. You get what I'm saying? And what happens is we miss out on our rights because we think that we have to go ask for permission. So if let's say you're the lawmaker, right? It
Mhm.
says that this right shall not be infringed. The right to keep and bear arms is for you to have the right to protect yourself against who? Government tyranny, right? That's what it says in
Government
the
tyranny.
right, government tyranny. So who works for the government?
You said
All
who was that?
politicians, right? All politicians work for the government, right?
What?
All Congress, the president, the Congress members, every politician, the mayors, the governors, and all that other stuff, they all work for the government, right? So
Correct.
if you have the right to protect yourself against government tyranny, why would you let the government be? How can the government tell you what you have that you can't?
Yeah, you
You know what I'm
take the
saying?
slingshot.
Right.
Yeah, you take the
You get what I'm saying?
slingshot.
So that's why they never said
hit you with a
firearms.
bazooka.
They said arms, meaning it didn't mean gun, nothing like that. So
Look,
how can the government?
I done took a whole left turn on this whole thing. Are we
Okay.
done with talking about the silent Christ? My bad. That's my bad.
That's why I wanted to get back to that.
Marcus,
We
Here's the thing.
involved with all of them,
We can talk about
JB.
that
That's
another
why.
time.
Go ahead.
you are now invited to our Friday firearms show.
Right.
So
So
you are now invited. I'm telling you now, on our next show, Marcus, I expect to see you there so we can reconvene this conversation.
there you go.
And that's fine, but you know how they say yesterday's price is not today's price. But
Yesterday's price goes up
I
twice.
want to give you guys, listen, man, you guys did a marvelous job on that movie, man. I mean, I really want to get back to the movie.
I gotta run.
Silent Crisis.
I gotta run. It's a pleasure to meeting you guys. Marcus, a pleasure to meeting you. And I will talk again another time because we got some catching to do. And as always, a blessing, brother. To Kay, congratulations again.
Nice.
Hats off to you, Kay. I look forward to part 2 and every project you got coming up. Please keep us informed because some of us do support. Okay. And me and the wife will definitely support you guys. And of course, I got to run. I got other things to take care of. Ron, I'll see you on Friday, of course. And you know how to get it with me. We'll catch up.
Yes, sir.
Marcus, I'll see you on Friday.
Who is later Boo or who is that?
Leah.
Leah, we catch up again.
Leah.
Yeah, she part of our YouTube family. One of the ones that we all.
Oh, I ain't know. Somebody waving and shit.
She said she wanted to. She got to go back and watch the movie because now she got questions. But she was so excited about it, but she didn't get the chance to see it yet. But yeah, she got a plan. She going to pull up the request.
You know, I ain't used to all this stuff. So when stuff pop up, I'm like, who the hell is that?
It's new to me too. You got
tell her hit me on Facebook or Instagram or my IMDb or whatever. Hit me up.
Yeah,
yes.
I was highly impressed with that movie, man. I really was.
She said I'm DEI higher in the framework.
Player, she the DEI hire.
Don't pay her no attention. She funny though. She ain't pranking us. She not pranking us.
I feel like that's a prank. I feel like it's a prank.
All right, listen. There's a lot of us, a YouTube family, but she's not the only white person, but she is. Right? It's only like 3 of us. I think it's Joyce, Leah, and
Justice.
Word away from here. Yeah,
Travis.
So she
Well, she
always
got my Facebook and Instagram. Hit me up when y'all got something going on. I'll log in. I'll punch in. But hopefully, it don't look like this because this look crazy. But like, I can't even. Like,
Hey,
I
but I
literally
want y'all
got
to go
like on
check
my.
out.
If I would screenshot my phone and send it to you because you know I got the Fold 7. I literally see like 3 different screens. One is me, my guy in the red shirt, and Ant. The other one is just me and the guy in the red shirt, and the other one just Ant. So I don't know which screens I'm supposed to be.
I never seen that before.
Yeah, like my phone is split up into like 3 different jumps. So I'm like,
Davey got a laptop in his pocket.
yeah, that
Mine
pretty
show
much.
that too.
Oh,
Yeah, it
you
might
showing
be-
the same
it might
thing?
be a type of phone.
Yeah.
Both of y'all got folds.
I got an iPhone.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep it on my thing right here, and it looks the same over here. But
Yeah,
when we air this,
y'all like split up in like 3 different sections or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's
Yeah,
cool.
it might be because people got phones and some people got laptop because man, I got an Android and Kay has an Apple. Hers just looking like the same way. So I didn't even know that. But yeah, I see what you're talking about, JB. I don't usually see it like that. I don't think I've ever seen the 2 split screens. You're right. It's usually be like one to be like, yeah. Yeah, it's like
So
3 now, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going
I
on,
never
but
seen you do that before. Now I
but
see what you're talking about. I didn't notice what you was talking about before, but now I see what you're talking about.
yeah, but either way, I mean, I got y'all. Y'all can lock me in, whatever, you know, for these projects or
Yeah.
just to rap about everyday life or whatever, this, that, and third. But you already know what it is.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't
Yeah, and I
from
want
Philly.
y'all to check JB out.
I'm a
JB out
Brooklyn
on
nigga.
other
So
movies and stuff.
when y'all talking about that Young Bo and Merc and Doug and shit like that, yeah, I ain't with all that. When y'all get to talking different, that's when I
don't know what they talking about.
No. But but JB, listen, with Ron right there though, he do be having a stock show, man. And I would like you, Gerard, like we, possibly get on or sometimes talk about it, man, because that's what we do.
A trading show?
Yeah.
I talk about investments on my show.
Oh yeah, we on that, bro. Matter of fact, we just had a I don't want to give too much, but we just had like a little Zoom today. Bro, watch your gold, watch your silver. If you got some gold and silver, watch it, bro. John Mover.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
John Mover. I can't say too much, but John Mover real crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was, but man, I'm gonna tell you, man. Like I said, congratulations to you guys, all of y'all, everybody that was involved in this movie, man. Yeah, you can clearly see y'all put your heart and soul in it. I mean, you can clearly see y'all came in there with 100% motivation of trying to get this thing done and done well.
Man, I'm still trying to get my soul back. You tripping?
He done jumped out by mistake. But yeah, it was a blessing, man, to see that movie, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man. And in my personal opinion, man, I think God's hand was all in it. You know what I mean? And that's just my take.
I'm sorry, this dog keep kicking me out, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
And hopefully, like, y'all, we're gonna try to do this again next week. And because a lot of people that came in didn't get a chance to actually watch the movie. So we're gonna try to do it again next. We're definitely gonna do it again next week. Same time, we're gonna we'll use it on Philly Talk again, and just so people can get a chance to know what the movie is about, get it out there, spread the word. That is, and I mean, there's a whole lot of excitement about it. It's one of those things that y'all need to see. This is a really good movie. Like, this is one that needs to be seen, and hopefully it gets enough attention that what I mean. The next one that gets out there gets even bigger and better. Hopefully more support around it, because now you got an actual some actual material out there that says this is what we do. And hopefully you get more, way more, twice, 3, 20 times more support behind it, 100% more support behind it, so that you have the type of budget that you need to make it even bigger and better than what you already. I don't know how you're gonna top this, but
Man.
but
No.
you know, I mean, that's
Go ahead,
the
Jay.
beauty. That's the beauty of being innovative, man. But you know, as
You
much as
don't keep kicking me out. That's all I'm keep saying. I'm getting pissed off with the don't keep kicking me out.
It ain't, and I don't know why it's doing that, JB.
we deal with a lot of stuff with it, so we don't let
Bro,
it get to you.
I'm about to fight whoever owned this junk. Tell them to pull up, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
I think it was. Actually, you know what? I know exactly. I think what's your name? Mike Tyson and Holyfield got together and bought this company.
Oh no, I can't fight them. I can't fight them motherfuckers. No.
One gonna bite you, one gonna bite you, one gonna fight you.
Tell them to meet. Look, we're gonna do this like Power. Tell them to meet me at the warehouse across the street. I'm gonna be at the other warehouse across the street, and I'm gonna blow that bitch up. That's how we're gonna do that. I'm not fighting either one of them niggas.
Thank you for coming to the show. Appreciate you coming and spending the time here.
Big time.
Always,
UAKP.
And I mean, all of us want to see this do well. We remember when it was first spoke to us, told to us. I mean, and you know, we were talking about it, and you know, we all want to see this thing do well. And one of the ways that we can all help do it well is to keep talking about it and letting everybody know it's out there and
Man,
get, you know, excitement around it, man. So this thing blow up, man. So the
Man,
next time,
this thing was definitely an emotional roller coaster that turned into something that none of us ever thought it would turn into, but and that's real stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know who else in the project. I know me and Adelaide, like, our passionate aspirations are behind acting. Like, that's what we do.
right?
I don't care what else you see us doing, whether it's partying, whether it's working our regular 9 to 5s. Me and Atalaya, our passion is on acting, bro. So for us to be in like the back rooms, crying with each other because we just went through a scene and it felt like it hurt us to the soul, and we had to come back and do another scene where we wasn't hurt. Like,
yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster.
No, I'm getting choked up. I'm getting choked up now, but it was definitely it was something we had to go through, and both of us felt we had to go through it to get this project to where the hell it been.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna be as a fan of the show now. I appreciate it. And that's as a fan of the show, the fan of the movie. I appreciate it, man, because when I sat back and watched that movie, man, it made me appreciate everything y'all did. It's one thing to hear about it, but when you see the work and the finished product, I mean, it's like you know how you go get your car detailed and somebody do the hell of a job, and you like, whoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
you keep looking at it. You know what I mean? You keep looking at it.
You look around. It's one of those reactions. Like, I mean, when you get that finished product, man, he's like, man, y'all, and me knowing Ant personally, like, man, I can. It's to see what y'all accomplished, man. When and having to work with what you had to work with, it's amazing, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, sis, all y'all, please, you know what I mean? You know, I'm waiting for 2. That's all I'm saying. I'm waiting for part 2 of this.
Hey,
this was a blessing, man.
Is it gonna be a part 2 there, Marcus?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak to that. That's y'all, but I mean, if it happens, I know.
Hey, look.
But it's
is it gonna be a part 2?
But this one we gotta tell networks, right?
Right.
Yesterday's price. And today's
and tomorrow's
price,
market.
So if it is a part 2, yeah, run it up. But
right,
I mean, I'll let Khalil answer them questions. But if it is a part 2, you won't get the same.
We're gonna talk about it next week.
You gonna get the same emotion, all that.
Make sure.
But I
Anybody?
I'll see
mean,
if I
shit.
can get the information on her back on.
But she ain't even talk about her other projects. I mean, I don't think because I came on late. But man, we got
No,
some
no.
other projects that's gonna be fire. Like very comedic, very action, suspense. Like you got some shit coming, bro. And
Okay.
even if it ain't coming from Khalil, but like I don't even want to say that. I got some shit coming. Fuck it, I got some shit coming. But
yeah, there you go,
I'm,
JB.
I'm really gonna pull Kalia into my bag because I need her in my bag. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get this bag. Like
Yeah.
I got some stuff on the table, and we just need to roll with it. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, I don't meet nobody
JB
for
got
no
other
reason,
movies too, y'all. Check it out, y'all. He got other movies too, y'all. Check him out.
Hey man,
bruh.
listen, whatever you doing out there, movie wise, man, you always welcome to come to the show. Let us know what you're doing. My channel is not a large channel, but right now I'm sitting a little bit over 5,000 subscribers.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how my mama told me, bruh. If people don't invite you, don't go.
There you go. But you're welcome to come to the show. Now, I mean, just reach
Yeah.
out.
So you send me an invite, I put it in my calendar, I'm here, baby. That's how we do it.
And is
Yes,
the one
sir.
that and is the one that brings all the people in on Philly Talk. So he always the one that reaches out to everybody. Once in a while, but this is like
Shit, I was just on Cosmic Kev John with my homeboy. He starting to spit and all that. So yeah, I mean, man, maybe we can link the two together.
Yeah.
but that's what's up,
Y'all
man.
go.
I know a lot of people in Philly, bro. I mean, Ant know he could tell you like, yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely, man, meeting him, man. JB, you
Right.
solid dude, bro. You solid. Even after the acting, I never met you as an actor, but I got to sit and talk with you, man. He's a solid dude, man. I love this dude, man. I love this dude. Not on no weird shit, yo. Not on no weird shit, y'all. It's just like,
Well,
what is it?
we wait, JB. We looking forward to. Hopefully, you can show up on Fridays, man.
He a Brooklyn representative, y'all.
Hopefully, you can come in on Fire on Fridays and every
Just hit me,
Friday.
just hit me up on Thursday, bro. I got you.
All right, I do that. I try to I make that click. I make that connection.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
But again, congratulations to all you guys, all the actors, whatever, man. And we're gonna do this again because a lot of people got a chance wanting to talk about what was going on, how they liked the movie and stuff like that. There was quite a few people here earlier in the while we were on the show. I mean, it fluctuated, but we had quite a few people in there at one point. I mean, but hopefully there's a
It's
lot
cool. Hopefully people logged off to go ahead and watch the movie.
They go watch the movie. I know
there you
one
go.
person did.
One person did. She did. Leia, the one you talking about. Yeah, Leia. She right there. She did.
Right there.
She did.
I wish I could click on.
Khalil.
Huh?
Okay. Ronnie said he wants to do another segment like next week. It's up to you again if you like to have any of your actors come on or you yourself. He's gonna give people another chance to go watch the movie because he really enjoyed it. So he's just welcome you if you'd like to come again next week. Or do like we did. You just come on if you feel it, and or if another actor or actress wants to, participate. We appreciate it.
I'll see if Tom, Robert. I'll see if a few of them are available. See if a few of them are available.
We appreciate it.
Later. I'll let them know. I'll see.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
JB, man, it's a pleasure to see you, man. Happy New Year to you, brother. I hope everything's going for you and Gerard and your family, bro. And appreciate you coming on tonight. Hello? Please come back. Let's engage in the questions, I swear.
I'll be back later. Just for you, girl. I'm coming back for you, girl.
All right.
I'm gonna come back for her so she can get on.
Yeah, she
said she's gonna come back for her so she can get on. You heard it, Ron?
Right.
Did you hear what Kay said?
Yeah, I heard it.
All right. Well, long as Leigh heard it, yeah.
Leah, when we do the show next week, Lee, if you want to come in, physically come in, you can always do that too. Or Leah, actually, me and Leah, we did a couple of shows a while back or whatever. But Leah, if you want to actually come in and actually be on the show, Leah, when we do it again, so you can talk about what just like kind of how Jay did and verbalize.
Yeah, she said y'all fantastic.
But man, this thing is like I really think that a lot of people, if you're still on this live, and I know we get ready to close out the show, but I really want people to get out there and watch this movie, and I think it really needs to be the word need to be spread out there, not just because about the movie, but it's the story, how good the movie was, but it's also the story that needs to be told, and it needs to be spread out there because it's a real thing, regardless of
KP period
the movie. But what's going, it's a real thing, and it needs to be put out there.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody.
It's a lot of adults. There's a lot of kids. Like they just had another one out here in Richmond go missing last night, bro. Like during a snowstorm. Like this is like they call COVID an epidemic. Nah, fuck that. It's an epidemic for us to come up missing.
Yeah.
Because the government or society don't care about us, but I don't care what nobody else say, but they don't care about us.
No.
Because you gotta think about it. When they saw the crack epidemic, did they say anything? No. When they saw like the opioid epidemic, they went crazy. You know why? Because their people was getting high. Their people was falling out, passing out. So now we gotta put out a billboard.
Right.
We don't want our people getting high off the same stuff they getting high off. We don't want our people passed down the street. But if it's us, y'all don't give a fuck, bro.
Give them more.
If there's any political people watching this, I'm sorry, but
it's another silent crisis.
They definitely do not give a fuck about us, bro. And I'm striving to be one of them actors, Hollywood actor. But if this podcast or this stream is going to be my downfall, I'm going to say it in camera. The government, society do not give a fuck about us, bro. This color. They do not give a fuck about us. So we need to give a fuck about ourselves. Pay attention to ourselves. Who go missing? When we go missing, how long have we been missing? What we need to do to put an alert out. Amber Alert, Ebony Alert, whatever it is. Call the news station. Don't just say, we saw them yesterday, we ain't see them today. No, you need to look for your people, bro. Check on your people.
Yeah.
And see where a lot of our people fail is, these kids go missing, they report them. Oh, we're gonna tell the cops they have a history of runaways. Stop doing that. They already not gonna look for them. But if you tell them this, they're really not gonna look for them then.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You gotta report them missing. That's it.
That's another problem.
They usually do this. No. They don't never do this. That's what you tell them. They never did this. I need you to look for them. That's it.
Oh,
but that's another problem with our people. We give too much information.
Yep.
And when I say too much information, it's like, you're supposed to give them enough information to find your people, but don't tell them, they got a history of running away, or they got dementia,
we had a little argument.
They're artistic, because you know what that's gonna make them feel? We don't have to look for these motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah. They'll be back.
The main thing you need to give to them, they are a person missing.
Right.
Period.
They're missing.
It should make a difference. It should make a difference whether they're black, white, purple, yellow, orange, green, blue. It's a person missing.
Yeah.
When you say black person, brown person, Mexican person, anything lower in the melanin category than white, they're not paying attention to that.
Mm.
That's the ball game. Like as people say, that's the ball game. And I'm sorry that I have to say that. And like I said, if Hollywood shoot me down for this stream, I don't give a fuck because I'm a real person. If you want a real actor, I'm a real actor. I'm a real thinking person. But we fight for our cause, and that's why I vibe with Kalia. I like playing roles that sends a message. It ain't just about playing a role. We executing a character. We executing a story. We're telling a story. If people don't want to read the story, don't read the book. If you don't want to really know about a true story, don't watch a movie that's inspired by a true story. Go watch some of that fictional shit or Twilight or whatever the hell you want to watch.
Right.
This ain't that, and that ain't this. You feel me? We on some other stuff, like a lot of projects that we got coming up. Some other stuff, and you gonna have to think, and you gonna have to dig in. Yeah, watching it once, you gonna get the entertainment aspect of it. But the second time, you like, God damn, I didn't even see that in the first time. Just like
watch that out of
just like this story. You watch Side Crisis 3-4 times, you gonna see 3-4 different things every time you watch it.
Yeah, because from the first time they seen it at the premiere, it was a whole different ball game. Once they seen the final
completely. No.
Different.
Yeah.
And all your writings are such a meaningful things. Y'all, at least y'all don't get a side effect that she's a book writer. She's an author as well. So she got like 20 books out there. So y'all take a look at that too.
She is a beast. She's a beast. BEAST. She's a beast.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know who she is, go on Amazon, look up her books. Kalia Purnell. Simple. Pop that bitch on the screen.
KP. Yep.
KP, Kalia Purnell. Unscripted probably just came about. What was it last year?
Yeah, because I did call it KP Productions. I changed the name.
It was KP Productions. See, that's how long I've been riding with you, baby. No, but I was just saying. Look,
but no,
buy all her stuff, her books, her poems, everything like that, bro.
Yeah. And still writing.
Like the same way. Yes, I do.
Still writing.
She probably writing right now while we fucking talking. Excuse my language.
Right.
Excuse my language. But that's how she do. I be talking to her and she be like,
"Now she trying to show you. Look."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Artist never stops creating.
I'm sorry. She just be writing, bro. I be on the phone with her. She's hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? I'm like, this motherfucker writing right now. Watch.
Yeah, she don't. And you can't stop her, so you might as well do it because she's so effective with it when she gets done, and you be like, okay. Yeah, man, you don't even hear it sometimes writing the story.
Mean with it, bro. Mean with it.
Yeah.
Bro.
A beast.
I don't even know what else to say. She mean with it, bro.
Yeah.
All I got to say is, all right, I'll give y'all a stick preview. We're gonna do that. Kay don't even know this. I got so much in the hat right now, like projects. I'm just gonna dump it to Kay, and we just gonna pull a Tyler Perry with this shit. Fuck it, but I'm telling you, because I know what I want to do with it, but I know if I dump it to Kay, bruh, I'm about to log off, man. Y'all got me going somewhere else. With that. I'm sorry.
Hey JB, listen. If we can make this next week, you know what I mean, that'd be a bet. Either way, we're gonna be here next week anyway. So what we'll do is we'll shoot it to y'all, and if y'all want to come in and we can keep on putting the cover the cloak over KB, that's good. She the James Brown, she the goat in this, man. She a boss, the beats.
Lock me in, but look, if she tell me don't come back on this joint, I ain't come back on this joint. So you gotta get rid of lock me in.
I know.
She my what they call it. She my I might as well call my agent like that. Shit, I don't know. Lock me in though.
Yeah,
Will
like I
do,
said,
man.
I really appreciate y'all showing up.
Like
I
no,
really
like
appreciate y'all coming
we'll
in.
be back. We'll be back Ryan next
No,
week.
that's what's up.
I'm
And
gonna reach out
Okay.
to a couple people and because I know
yeah.
I'm gonna
Tom.
see if I
He's
can
at a
bring my boo on here.
Tom was in a Rocket game tonight. But I'm gonna reach out to Atalaya and tell her it's a go.
See if I can bring my
Yeah,
boo
get your
on
wife
here.
on here, Marcus. Get your wife on
Yeah,
here, your
JB will
kids if
get
you
it.
can.
I'm gonna see if I can bring
Find
my
your
boo on
kids.
here.
Yeah,
One
that's all.
one of my
back next
kids,
week.
one of my kids, I ain't seen them since we finished shooting. The other one, I might be able to get on here.
Hey, I meant to tell you why you ain't tell us that Jasmine had a boyfriend.
She got two.
What? Oh, Marcus, you got some threatening to do.
I'm gonna see if
You
she
said
can come on too. I'm gonna see if a few of them can come
that would
on.
be
Ryan.
funny.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
Marcus, yo, that would be so
I hope
funny.
they ain't watching this though.
You better
I
hope.
said 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can get majority of them on next week.
My daughter's
All right,
fasting,
all
bro.
right, all right. Yo,
My
that would be
daughter's
such a
fasting.
joy.
It's all good,
That'd
man.
be such a joy.
I'm hoping that this show keep going, man. I mean that
And
it does
matter of fact, I'm
extremely
gonna see
well.
if Elijah can get on too. You know the boy that played Elijah. I'm gonna see if I can get him on.
Oh, all right, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Man.
that's exactly what I said. That'd be great. I think that'd be so great, y'all. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all taking your time, your moment, and I hope again y'all come in next week. I just appreciate everything that I learned on that set and being asked to be on it, man. I really met some amazing people, and like you said, you winds up becoming a family when you talking about 12 hours, 6 days a week, or 14 hours almost or more, 6
Right.
days a week, and with week and a half. What?
5. We filmed in
5
5
days?
days.
Are we did it 5 days? I'm sorry, y'all.
A feature film in 5 days.
Hey,
So we
say
done,
it
How
again,
many
K.
hours a day?
Say it again, K. 5 days. We
5
smacked
days.
that
1,
joint.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days.
How many hours?
About 50, 60, about 70, about 75.
About 70 hours.
Yeah, about 70 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
We had
had
some
to
late
sleep. I had to
nights.
sleep on the floor. You know, yeah.
We had some late nights. We did.
Yes,
Hey.
yeah.
But
Hey,
But it
one
was
thing
all
about it,
well worth it, y'all.
I
if you
It's
don't
all well
grind,
worth it.
if you ain't grind for it, you ain't gonna get it. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
right on that one.
Scene.
Yeah. And like I said, listen, I seen the finished work, and I'm gonna tell you, for me, it was well worth watching. I really appreciate all the hard work y'all put into it. You clearly see it on the screen when you're watching that movie. You see the dedication, the hard work, the time to not just throw any type of movie together and say, "Oh, let's just get it done." It didn't look like that. It looked like everybody took their role extremely serious. It looked like this is what y'all do for a living.
You
And
know what I like about that. Not to cut you off, but you know what I like about that.
What's that?
While we was doing it, it was a lot of hate going on.
It was. Yes, it was.
It was a lot of hate going on, a lot of negativity,
they
a lot of animosity. But they didn't know what the hell we was building, bro. What God is
it
building, you
Each
cannot destroy.
one
You
of them.
understand that? What God
Each
is
one
building,
of
you
them.
cannot destroy.
Yeah. The devil was in the works with probably every little thing that they could try to get their
Right.
hands on. It, man, to the beginning to the end. Yep.
Bro, what God is building, you cannot destroy. I don't care who you are.
One thing I always say: haters are motivators for me.
That's my slogan on my email. Let your haters be your motivators. But it's
When
crazy.
somebody-
It's crazy the level of hate, the level of animosity that went against this project,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still breaking ground.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna subside or y'all gonna still be hating?
Mm-hmm.
This is a
It's crazy.
powerful project, bro.
and
Yeah.
Powerful.
people,
I don't care if my acting was terrible. To be honest, no, I'm lying. I do care, but
I'm about to say, no, you
saying-
didn't. You was caring, bro. Go ahead.
I do care. But if all of our acting was terrible, it's the message.
Right.
The hell with
Yeah.
our acting. It's the message.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the point I was
The
I think
message,
that's
the
why
message is so powerful. People don't even pay attention to our acting.
that's
I'm
what
being
got
honest
me.
with
Yeah. That's what got me. The message when she said she was doing the movie, and I'm like, the message was too powerful to say, please let me be a part of it. Like, for real? It
you.
wasn't no
I
big
could have been an
big
Urkel on this
booty
joint.
drug dealing. Huh?
I could have been an Urkel on this joint, to be honest with you. And it still would have carried over, bro. To be honest with you. I could have been Urkel. Did I do that? I could have been
I
an
want to see
Urkel, bro.
that, K. Write that one too, K. Write that one too. Jay is Urkel.
But what I'm saying is the message was so powerful. The crew behind it, the boom mic, the gaffer, the cameraman, the PA, everybody behind it was so powerful. It's like God literally built this project, bro. God literally built this project.
The creator and the cook.
No, I'm sorry, Jesus. You wasn't the cook. Nah, Khalil cooked that shit.
That's what I did. That's what I told her. The creator and the cook, right? I was talking about the creator part of the movie and the cook. Yeah.
Yeah, the cook of the project and the cook of the food.
Yes, exactly.
Like I said, I apologize, God.
Yeah, sorry, God. Yeah, we got to get that one to K though.
Khalil cook her ass off, bro. I don't care. If you want to book her for something, whatever you're doing, you need some food.
Banquet, like, yeah.
Bro.
Banquet involved? Anybody on their set? Yeah.
Bro.
She'd be the helper. Yeah.
Yesterday's price is not today's price, but I'm gonna start being her manager for the food stuff, bro. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But just the truth.
Commend you, Khalil. I
appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. Like I can't. I was just so amazed at that movie, and I mean, I did talk to Ant, but I was just that conversation I had with Ant was a conversation I had in the house, and I was just like, "Yo, this is really, really good." And my lady was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go watch it." Yeah, you gotta watch it. She was already gonna watch it, but I didn't say nothing to her about what I saw. I didn't mention no parts. All I said was, "We'll talk about it after you get finished watching it." And when I heard her hollering and screaming downstairs, I said, "Oh, she like that because that's how she is. Anything she like, you gonna hear."
But at the premiere, and I think I probably told Khalil this story. At the premiere, me, my wife, Adelaide, like we were sitting like close to the front. You know, everybody else that was viewing it was behind us. Granted, we know the work that we did.
Right.
Bro, when I heard like my mom, my dad, a few of my cousins showed up, you know, people showed up to view it. When I heard people behind me at certain scenes, I said, "Oh, we got their ass now."
Yep.
Yeah.
I said, "We got their ass now."
That was me.
I said, "We did our motherfucking job now." When I hear a sniffle, oh shit!
Yeah. Sniffles, no snores, because nobody fell asleep on it.
Nobody.
You know what I mean? And again, and the fact that you said when you turn around and you like you did it, like y'all did it. I ain't never talked to y'all how y'all experienced after y'all turn around and did it. I remember like coming and on off the set, and I'm like, you know, like remember her writing it on the paper, and I'm like, oh, okay. And again, when it actually starts coming together and you're saying that thing and like you were in it, now you out of it looking at yourself and crying. I'm sitting the same thing, like, damn, I seen all this. Why am I upset? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
why am I emotional?
To be honest with you, I don't think. I mean, I know Kalia know because we was calling her, but like literally a couple days after being on set, bro, I had to call Kalia. I had to call Adelaide. I'm like, bro, I miss y'all, bro. Like I miss my cast. Like I'm literally at home crying, thinking about the scenes we done went through, bro. Like our son is really gone. Like I'm in my own house, not on set, none of that. I'm at home crying, bro. And I'm calling other cast members, the dude that held the camera and all that shit. I'm like, bro, you all right? Everything cool? Damn, I'm fucked up,
Yeah.
bro. No, I'm in the house fucked up, bro. I don't know. I can't stop crying, bro. I don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
how
Yeah.
that shit impacted us, bro. And I would call Adeline. I'm like, well, I don't know what's going on. She was like, you gotta decompress, bro. She was like, we all gotta decompress. She was like, I've been crying for 2 days. And I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
I've been crying for 1 day, but I don't know how to stop. Like I go make a cup of tea or some shit. I start crying again. I'm like, what the fuck going on, bro?
Somebody punch me.
I'm trying to pull my inner nigga. I'm a hard nigga. I'm a real nigga, bro. But I'm
Yeah, everybody
crying.
was sad. Everybody was sad when the project ended.
Yeah.
We would thought
Yeah.
that we would have been on set for like a month or two, and it was 5
Right.
days. But
We was only on the
it
set
felt
for
like a
5 days.
real just.
Yeah.
We were like
5 days.
Yeah,
I can only
5
imagine.
days. 5 days felt like 2 months for us, bro.
yeah.
I was watching the movie and I was. You remember the movie Glory with Denzel Washington?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my movie.
Yeah.
I cried in that.
You remember that tear?
Yeah.
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 He was
That
getting
was
in
me.
the back, right?
That was me.
Yeah.
That one Jordan Rowe. I think
just sitting
everybody
there like-
cried, right?
Yeah.
Watching the movie, man.
Y'all got an ass whoop that day.
Like, bro.
They made me watch that movie at basic training.
Oh wow.
Bro, I'm telling you, 5 days literally felt like a month, bro. When they said we rap and we had the rap party, like the rap party was supposed to be like the celebration, everybody eating, everybody drinking, bro. Like we was literally all looking at each other like, damn, man, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna see you, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to go home. Like,
Yeah,
we
I
can't
don't know
come
when
back
the
to work
next time
next
I'm gonna see
week.
you, bro.
Can we come back for another set? Did we do everything?
All right, so this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. We were so in tune, and people don't believe this to this day. And if Adelaide come on here next week or whenever she come on here, she can justify and verify, and Ashley can justify and verify. We were so in tune. Now this is what I'm saying. This is the rap party, right? I showed up with camouflage jeans on with a camouflage shirt, right?
Right.
My wife that played my wife on the scene, she showed up with a black shirt and a camouflage skirt.
Yep.
Yo,
We hadn't talked to each other.
Wow.
Yep. They mad. We was like, y'all playing that.
No, we had not planned it. When we pulled up, we looked at each other. We looked at each other and we was both like, we need to stop this shit.
Right.
We don't know what that. Yeah, we don't know what the hell going on, man.
We be cheating with our clothes, yo. We be wearing us alike.
Bruh. Bruh,
We keep
it
coming up
was
with missing.
But it was so in tune, like we were so locked in, bro. It didn't stop once they said it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, if that played out into what y'all viewing right now, I appreciate y'all viewing it. I appreciate every supporter. I appreciate every comment, whether it's negative, whether it's positive. I appreciate it all, bro. Kalia, she don't stop, bro. So even if I'm not here, she gonna keep throwing bangers, bro. She gonna keep throwing bangers.
That's why the camera off.
Y'all better catch him. When the camera off, she's still writing. She writing in her sleep.
That's why the camera off. That's why the camera off.
She writing in her sleep, bro. She probably on the keyboard right goddamn now, right what we talking about.
I be having to make myself go to sleep.
Like, don't you gotta go to the bathroom?
Bro, she be writing in her sleep, bro. I'm telling you. I guarantee she probably wrote everything down we done said in this goddamn car right here.
You like, do paper get wet inside the shower?
Her next move gonna be podcast syndicate.
You got a big piece of plastic and permanent marker writing.
Yeah.
Watch in the shower. Like, I figured it out.
I got it. Yes.
You know what I want to write?
She's a walking copyright, bro.
Ron, I want to
Yeah.
write. Well, it's gonna be hard for me to write, but Kev, before he died, wanted me to write
The twin.
something.
He talking,
Something about
he
Erie
talking about
Avenue.
twins.
Yeah, something about Erie Avenue.
Hey,
And I
write it.
never got a chance. He wanted himself to be the first person I interviewed, and I never got
Hey,
to do it.
write it. We get Gillian and Wallow and all
You
them
can
on
still
board.
talk to
Write
his
it.
brother though. You can still talk to his brother because you know what? I can bring.
Talk to
I
his
can
brother.
bring. I don't know if he's ready. I could probably bring the keep on the because he was they was a vital part of the community. Even though that they went got in trouble, came back home, you know, Muslim, and they was doing it themselves. So he actually, I'm a
I mean,
huh?
it's a whole. She jumped off, but I guess she'll be back in. But it's a whole
Well, your
lot
phone
of.
went dead.
There's so many people that you can talk to and get a
Hey,
whole lot of intel.
tell her, write it though, bro. Like you don't know how many people popped up on
Yeah,
board. You probably get Gilly, Wallow.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I know my
Yeah,
man.
they all did
My
know him.
man.
Yeah, they actually did. Yeah, I work on that. I'm gonna work on that.
I know my man Mike Knox from
I'm
out
gonna
there.
still
I
work on
mean,
that part. Yeah.
It's so much that's going on. Like if you look in, what I would probably do also is look up the 39th district back in that time, 39th Philadelphia 39th Police District, and how
Oh
many
yeah.
people from the 39th Police District got indicted for all the corruption that they was doing in that area.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm gonna tell her about that
Yeah,
because I don't think she was
it's so
down
much.
there during that time.
Yeah, it's
I
so
don't know
much.
if she was
Like,
down there during the time the 39th district was doing a lot of corruption in
yeah,
Philadelphia.
I don't. I
But the
mean, but that was that 80s time when the drug scene
80s,
was so
yeah.
heavy. Well, you know, I know, Ant.
Right.
I wasn't in it. I was in it, but I wasn't in it. Like in it.
Yeah. He wasn't jumping rope.
I wasn't jumping rope, but my brother was. He was in it, and that was my brother, and I knew a lot more than people knew. I just never. That was just a world that I. You know how you on the sideline, you see everything happening, but you just on the sideline. That was me. But it's so much, man. There's so many stories down there in that one area, man. Especially back then when we were growing up, man. That's like, and I even for me and to survive in a neighborhood where a lot of that's going on and still trying to keep a level head and not be captivated by it so much that you get drawn into it. It's it's a lot. You can get a whole lot of information from down there. I mean, from the positive and the negative, how people took the negative. That was kind of where the reason why me and Ann started this show. Honestly, this is where that came from. Of Philadelphia get a lot of bad. So the
well,
whole thing.
why y'all comments show up so goddamn big on my screen, bro?
I don't know, man.
Oh no.
Nah, this dude what is it? Fata Chalua, whatever it is.
That was yeah.
His comment like came across my whole screen like a banner, bro.
Oh
Like,
no, that's me clicking it. That's me clicking it and then clicking it off so people can actually see it. Because there's audience. Like, here's my point. Like, if I go like this, and then I go like that.
Oh, I see it.
You see how it's coming in and going out?
Oh, I gotta get used to this shit. I ain't. Yeah.
No, it's because a lot of times people can't see the comments. And what I'll do is sometimes when somebody put comments in there, certain things, I'll highlight it on the stage, and then I'll take it back off the stage. So that's why you'll see it big.
Okay. So you on it? It just popped up on my screen crazy. I was like, "What the whoa? What's that?" Okay. I got
security. Turn it off.
I got to get ready to get up out of here, man. And I really appreciate y'all.
Look, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, love always. As always,
Yes,
bro.
Again,
always.
From the mud and back up, baby.
That's right, black love.
So
when I title next week when I title the Philly Talk, and I'm gonna put in there Philly Talk, and I'm gonna add in the Silent Crisis movie so that people can kind of see that is what we're gonna be talking about. So I'm gonna add it into the screen. That way they'll know. And when I actually set up the next show. But man, thank y'all, man. I really do. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. I know y'all time. So Kalia.
Yeah, blessings. Thank y'all so much. Everything.
Man, you guys got so much talent, man, and so much gift. Now, I mean, and Kalia, just don't quit. Don't quit. Don't let I don't think I have to say this to
Shit.
you. I don't think I have to.
How my boy from
JB already
Baltimore that
told me
just
he ain't
passed
gonna
away?
never let her quit.
Look, how my boy, my boy that just passed away from Baltimore, he used to say, "She."
Right?
As a person that understands when you have a relationship with God, and this is just my take on it, is that for a person that understands that when you have a relationship with God, you'll move in a way that no one else will understand.
Right.
You'll do things that will seem weird to everybody else, but you know exactly what you're doing and why you have to do it.
Everybody
Right.
can't go, baby.
Everybody will not understand that. Everybody will never see it that way. I am one person that I try to when I communicate with God, I say, God, show me what you showing that person so I don't misunderstand.
Right.
Because I don't want to see it the way I want to see it. I want to see it the way you showing it to that person so that I can understand it, why you have that person doing what it is that they're doing. And you know what? They don't need as long as you're doing what God put in your heart to do, it doesn't matter what other people think, because one thing I know about God, he ain't running out of resources for you.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't gonna run out of resources for you. As long as you keep your mind right and you keep your vision right and you're doing it and to try to glorify him as much as you can, he'll use what he can. And he'll use whatever he has to make it happen. But you know, I think you have extremely a lot of good talent. I think your talent is worth investing in. And I think hopefully this is the open door for people to see where it can really go. And I pray to hope more people invest in what you're doing. Just to see more of what you have in your head to come out on the stage in the way that it did in this movie. Because it was unbelievably good.
I
And that's
appreciate.
just my take on it.
I appreciate you.
But
Appreciate you. Thank you for having me here.
yeah, and that's real talk. I appreciate y'all. For everybody else that's on the show, I appreciate everybody that hung in there. The YouTube family, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all always here. Y'all come in heavy.
Love
Y'all come
y'all.
in support. You know what I mean? Y'all
Yep.
do y'all thing. All I noticed a lot of them. Some of the ones didn't get a chance to really say a whole lot, but they watched the movie. They hit me up and told me they watched the movie. People personally told me they watched the movie. So it's a lot of and every single person that watched that movie said the same thing, man. They really,
Yep.
really enjoyed it. I have yet one person say they didn't like the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't even get, even if you had a mindset of trying to critique something, the storyline and everything that was done was so good that if there was any flaws in there, nobody gave a darn.
You know why they ain't giving no negative reviews? Because I'm pulling
No.
up. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up.
And look, and I'm right behind you, bro. I'm right behind you.
They better not say nothing crazy about this project. I'm pulling up.
Yeah, Jay pulling up.
Y'all,
pulling up,
look, people talk crazy about Tubi. We gonna show you some real Tubi action. You talk crazy about this project, bro.
I actually seen a bad comment. It was in one of the Tubi groups. It was a girl. She said I couldn't get into it. It couldn't keep my attention. So I said,
Send me the screen name. I'm
I
pulling
said,
up.
well, thanks for your I said I appreciate it, but I'm curious to know why couldn't you get into a realistic story that happens in our own, and she was Black too, in our communities every day. Are you a parent? If not, I understand. But I guarantee you, if some of your favorite people from Detroit was in it, I guarantee you wouldn't have seen a flaw. And that's a
Yeah.
fact.
Send me the screen name. Send me the screen name.
It was a motivator. It was definitely always a motivator.
Send me the
You ain't
screen
had the
name. I'm about
motivator.
to do some harassing.
You know what? I'm gonna be
I didn't
honest
get
with you.
smart
I can
with her.
read right through that.
Yeah.
I can read right through what she said.
Yeah.
You know what that girl was saying? What she really was saying was, I wish I was in that movie, and I
Right.
wasn't. That's what she was saying.
But guess
some
what?
And it wasn't about me.
And it wasn't
Guess
about
what?
She mad it wasn't about her.
Guess what?
what she said was-
Nah, boo boo.
What she said
Nobody get to see you.
She said, you know what? I said, do me a favor. I said, I appreciate your feedback. I do. I said, but do me a favor. It's only an hour and 10 minutes. Go back, open your mind, and watch the movie. I promise you'll at least get the message out the movie. Even if it's, I said, what part of it didn't you like? She said she couldn't give me nothing. I said, well, do me a favor. Take your time, go look at the movie, and just give it a chance. And she said,
Well, I
Nah,
okay.
like that. I like that. I like
you need to go back and look at your audition tape. She probably in there somewhere. Nah, boo boo.
Yeah, Kay, that could be possible. It could be possible, JB. That could be possible.
That's what that was. She mad because he got finished.
Hey
No,
there, motivator.
thanks for having us on here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm being stupid now, Kay. I'm sorry. That's my comedic side.
No,
Hey, that's what we do on our show, man. A lot of times. But
Thanks for having-
what's that again?
I was just saying thank you for your words and thanks for having us on here. And I'll reach out to the cast and see if they're available next Monday.
It's all good, and we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing to try to get people to go watch that movie.
Okay, it's bad. It's past your bedtime, okay?
We're gonna be on it. Me?
Oh, it's doing numbers. We in the
That's my
recommended.
bedtime.
We was in the recommended.
I said K.
The first 2 days.
I said K.
I know. Yeah, I know. Well, see, when you say bedtime, everybody think you talk about me because they know I take my behind the bed early.
No, that's right.
Nah. I'm talking about K. K be slumped. K go to sleep for 15 minutes, hop back up like it's the next day. Like, what the fuck?
She like blink.
Look, this how K go to sleep.
I
K
appreciate
be like,
it. Thank you.
look, K be like, damn, I'm tired. I'm like, oh, what's up? What's going on?
Y'all ready to get up? Come on, let's get up and do this. What?
Yeah. And, scene one. I'm like, what the fuck? She ain't even go to sleep, boy.
I gotta get my mind ready to get back on set in May.
Oh, nah, you ready?
Y'all hear that, y'all? Y'all hear that, y'all?
We ready.
May. I mean, hey, y'all, I got a series coming out too. It's
You gonna tell them the title?
Sister Girls. It's gonna be a fun project. It's gonna bring back old school TV, that old school like Girlfriends, and see black women in a different light than what we see on TV.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
I said if I wanted to see it, I could.
JB, she gonna do one with the men too. She gonna do one with the men too, man.
The men
No, but I know, but JB up there, like,
JB is in the show.
yeah. But I don't know what he's trying to say though. But
Well, okay, if Tyler Perry can come up with sisters and then brothers, I'm gonna get one and call.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Did you skip past something on purpose? That's all I want to know.
What?
Did you skip past something
on purpose when you talked about the series?
No, I'm gonna do Shattered Trust.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about.
Shattered Trust is next. That's what we're doing in May. May is Shattered Trust. That was my very first script.
Oh wow.
That I ever wrote.
That's what JB was holding in, y'all. If y'all want to know. Shattered Trust.
I ain't want to let it go. I didn't know what she was doing right there. I'm like,
Shattered Trust is what I'm doing in May. We filming another feature film. It's a little longer than this one, and it's my first. It was my first script. I wrote it by hand.
Smoker.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Smoker.
This one, and I can't wait for y'all to see the message in it. The message is deep, and I'm actually in this one. I'm in this. I'm really in it. Like I have a speaking role in it, so I'll be directing.
Y'all thought Silent Christ was the shit.
Yeah, this one crazy.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, we looking forward. I mean,
How my man said from Belly? This Wally Baninian right here. Wally Baninian. Stupid.
All right, y'all. Y'all past Ryan bedtime. Ryan gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Damn, it's 9:40. Yo, everybody, have a good night. Bless you. Thank you for coming. Good night.
Have a good day. God bless y'all. Good night.
All right, we see you next.
Y'all have a good one.
All right.
All right, good
See
night.
y'all next week. Make sure y'all come in next week so we can continue this conversation.
The Silent Crisis on Tubi.
On Philly Talk, we're gonna have the second part of the Silent Crisis movie while we get in the conversation. Make sure y'all come back in. Y'all have a blessed one.
Yes.
He don't like fun.
Good night.
Brooklyn all day.
Stay blessed. Stay up.
Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and they're probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.